Ball on the right.
Oh, yeah, man, just because they have a long
running hard. Taylor Boy's got a hold. Taylor Boy's got a birthday thing. First down and more. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it. Touchdown, Volunteers. 48-yard touchdown on first down.
Oh, yes, they is. Yes, they is. Yes, they is.
What's up? I'll have that you after the game.
It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Trapping at my credit crew, you know I made it happen. My wife until he ran, but then I slowed her in. I said, nigga, keep talking shit until I pull up back. I ain't bitch one, you get the drop and pull it with.
Hands of the referees.
Let's see if he gets a similar product.
Got off a decent one.
Nice return. Here he goes. Here he goes. Looking for daylight. Number there.
There goes Caden Ferris.
Ferris takes it to the house.
It is time for our Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
All right. All right.
Good night. Good night.
Hold on.
What?
Right here. Ball on the right.
Oh, yeah, man, just because they have a long
running hard. Taylor Boy's got a hold. Taylor Boy's got a birthday thing. First down and more. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it. Touchdown, Volunteers. 48-yard touchdown on first down.
Oh, yes, they is. Yes, they is. Yes, they is.
What's up? I'll have that you after the game.
It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Trapping at my credit crew, you know I made it happen. My wife until he ran, but then I slowed her in. I said, nigga, keep talking shit until I pull up back. I ain't bitch one, you get the drop and pull it with.
Hands of the referees.
Let's see if he gets a similar product.
Got off a decent one.
Nice return. Here he goes. Here he goes. Looking for daylight. Number
There goes Caden Ferris.
Ferris takes it to the house.
It is time for our Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now. We are live, y'all. I got the wrong thing. I know it's the wrong date. I know y'all like, man, I thought it was Sunday. It is. It is Set It Off Sunday. My bad. My bad, y'all. Set It Off Sunday. Not a replay. Just today. Time to talk about the best teams in the state. If your team started out 0-3, you won't be talked about on this show unless you playing against one of the teams that we will be talking about. Tell you, man, just that time of the day, man. We are getting ready. Let me send the link over to Coach Cottage Hill Christian. 3-0 Cottage Hill Christian. Put some respect on their name. Mr. Tudor, if you got time, we definitely want to start getting you on the show to give us the updates on Cottage Hill Christian. Tell you, man, we need access to all of the winning schools. Tell you, we ain't got no time to be sitting up here talking and beating up losers. Get back on the winning track. That's all I can tell you. Wake up, Coach.
Wake up, Coach.
Say Cotton Chill's doing the Birdman nowadays. Put some respect on my name.
Can you hear me now, Coach?
Yeah, you hear me?
Say, we got to start getting Mr. Tudor on here with us, Jeff, so we can talk about the winning school. Say,
Oh yeah, a lot of great things been going on out there, and now they're winning.
well, you know, he go the thing. Some schools back to normal. Some schools are back to normal.
As you say, oh yes.
Telling you. Back to doing what they good at doing, losing and hating. Hating on folks who winning. Man, they ain't that good. Well, if they ain't that good, what are you? Tell you, man. It's set it off Sunday, y'all. We about to set it off. Tell you. Have no time to play with pretenders no more. Pretend somewhere else. And don't be talking about, man, they say all kids matter. All kids do matter. That's why we protecting them. Because some of y'all adults done talk too much. And now the kids over there suffering. Shit y'all talking asses up. Ain't about no action. See a win before you can talk to us. Tell you, we ain't got no time. See here wasting the time. Yeah, man, we gonna talk about this school and ain't going on. Y'all, we live up in Birmingham. Birmingham people represent. Y'all make sure y'all drop your schools in the comments. Tell me, we want all the schools represented on the show tonight. Tell me. All school. We live from the Birmingham group up there, Jeff. I got to get you up in that group. Tell you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got to get in that group.
Tell you. Helmets to the left, shoulder pass to the right. Start now. Helmets to the right, shoulder pass to the left. Fire drill. It's time to start doing fire drills, Jeff. Tell you. If you don't like it, start winning. That's all I can tell you. The best way to get back at us is win. All they like to do is talk about folks. No, all we like to do is talk to winners.
Like old Al Davis said, just win, baby.
Just win, baby. Tell you. We are not on a sympathy tour. I can promise y'all that. Y'all, let's set it off. Man, we got some big games to talk about this week. Central hosting Williamson this week. It's their Super Bowl up there on Highway 45.
They took care of business against Faith Academy and improved Faith Academy team, and you know they're trying to finish the job from last year. They had them hanging, went to overtime, and just wasn't quite able to, beat them down there at Ladd.
Tell me. That go wake up Zero Day. What big games y'all got up in Birmingham? Zero Day, man. We got to get you on the show, man. We got to get you on here. Need to find me on Facebook, KT Thornton, so I can send you the link. I want you on here. Tell you, we need that Birmingham. You and Dooney and Hunter up there. I'm telling you, anybody in Montgomery, anybody in Huntsville, we definitely want you on here as well. Tell you, man, we're a statewide show now. And y'all, we eliminating all the teams that's not winning so far this season. Telling you already. Hey, Coach, you already out the playoffs. It's already out. Oh, there go the man who ain't out the playoffs right there, Mr. Toodle Boy.
What's up, Coach?
Man, we got to get you on the screen, man. They say Clay Chalkville versus everybody. Talk about them kind of chill Warriors out there. But y'all the real road Warriors. You going to ever win a game.
I mean, we Coach Jones been building something, man. The first 2 years was, I think we was 2-8. Then last year we was 3-7. and you know, the headmaster, you know, everybody stuck with him because we saw what he was doing. And I think you saw some kids when you came out during the spring when we had Lord and Bell on campus. Josh, I mean, in the first 3 games, he's only an 8th grader. I mean, he's almost averaging double-digit tackles a game. The 8th grader.
No,
BJ, yeah.
BJ.
I mean,
well, he know the thing, man. You already know how we do this here on the show, man. Once we talk about kids, man, man, look here. All they gotta do is perform.
Oh yeah. They all been coming up big though, man. I mean, you know, but a lot of people don't know we lost to Satsuma, Washington County, and Hillcrest all last year.
Yeah.
So you know they might look at the team and say, "Oh, they 3-0," but man, them kids battling. Over half the team freshmen, sophomores and freshmen. So things looking good over on the hill right now. Going to a bye week.
Man, perfect time for a bye week.
Yep.
You get off the 3-0, and you stay on this side of the water now. I call it everybody who 0-3. We putting them in retract for a couple weeks. See can they fight their way out of retract.
That's right. Right.
You know, because man, now man, we covering statewide. You know, Cottage Hill Christian. Man, we live on the Birmingham group right now in Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Man, we stretching this thing out statewide. At the right time, man.
Yeah.
Talk about this kid I'm about to put on this video. I'm gonna play the video, and then you can talk about this particular kid. Once I come back on the screen. Here we go. I wonder if you know that kid there.
Yes, sir. I just so happen to know that kid, man. Like he in the room next door to me. Casey, that was huge, man. You know,
we need to get him on the show. We need to get him on the show if he up.
Shamar. Oh yeah, they just came back from Auburn today. He's up. Shamar, come here. But that was huge, KT. I'm gonna wait till I talk. He's finna come in here in a minute.
Yeah.
In a second. Come get on the screen, man. He got his Cottage Hill shirt on. He ready. I'm finna talk about you for a minute.
Oh man, one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
That's right.
I'm telling you, man, great time. Hey man, what was going through your mind when you took the ball and ran it in for the touchdown?
I don't know. It just didn't feel real because after I got hurt, I didn't know if I was gonna go back in the game or not. Then I saw the way my team was playing. I knew I had to do something to make sure we come back and win that game.
Man, you know, man, you pull a Joe Montana coming back in the game and winning the game, man. How does it feel to be the quarterback of a team that's 3-0, one of the top teams in Class 3A right now?
I know it feels better being 0-3 because I felt that last year. So it just felt good. Just want to get 4-0. Just be 4-0.
How much fun did you have up at Auburn yesterday?
We had a lot of fun.
Oh man, that's good. You know, what are some of the things that help you in the off season to prepare for this season? And what are you continuing to do during the season to sharpen up your skills?
My QB trainer, Believe Academy, he helped me a lot this summer, and Coach Player, Coach Jones, them believing in me, leading the offense, that helped me a lot too.
I'm telling you, boy, you gained a big notch on your belt, coming back in the game after being injured and leading your team with the game-winning touchdown. What did it feel like when you made it to the end zone?
I don't know. It just felt I was excited, just happy.
Oh man.
And KT, they caught the team off guard because the previous drives, like he dove on a flow to avoid a sack, he limped out of bounds to stop him getting hit. And so from my vantage point, when he dropped back, the defense was saying he ain't gonna run. He been limping the whole second half. And I think that actually opened the hole up. And when that adrenaline kick in, but man, like besides that play though, KT, BJ stepping up, sacking the quarterback in the backfield, and Wilcox. I mean, Memphis. That kid, the truth. I forgot his name, but
JT Barlow.
Yeah, like man, he played quarterback, DB. He played everywhere on the field, and I mean we had like JJ, who's a junior, our safety, coming in, hitting him in the backfield. BJ in that last drive, a second half, man, like the defense played so huge. The defense kept the game intact for the first 2 quarters, man. And
How
then
my other little 8th grader doing? The little dark skinned kid.
Well,
How you doing?
Aaron
Ninth
Ward.
grade. Yeah. He ninth
Oh.
grade now. I still call him 8th grade.
Squirrel, coach, look, every kid you came to see during the spring, Squirrel, how many touchdowns Squirrel got?
I think
Yeah, the starters out on the Satsuma game, the opening play, Shamar flipped it to him. He took the 60-something yards for a touchdown.
Wow.
And coach, this is what people don't realize. Last night in the final drive, it was 4th and 9. 4th and 9. Shamar hit Squirrel for about a 17-yard strike. And you talking about a freshman making a catch on 4th and 9 with the game on the line. So we're in I'm in the process. I talked to his dad and Coach Jones. We're in the process of getting their film together for the first 3 games since we got a bye week to try to get that stuff out. But man, from BJ, 8th grader, Squirrel, Aaron Ward, that's his real name, the freshman who you're referencing, man, coach, like that was big. And people don't know that it was 4th. We had 4th down twice on that drive.
Wow.
That's why I said, Shamar leading the charge as a sophomore.
Tell Coach Jones, I need that drive. I need that whole drive. I need that drive with video. Tell you, man.
Yeah.
Man, we gonna start. And Shamar, you the first kid we done let on the show. Man, you starting a tradition. We gonna start kids come on the show now since we came up with a clause. If you 0-3, we gonna put you in school suspension. So you the first of many top players, man, and we gonna get on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and announce it. We bringing the showcase back to Cottage Hill.
Yeah,
we bring both of them. We bring both of them
that
to Cottage Hill.
Coach, that's perfect time because this year for the first time we started back our 2nd and 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade teams.
Man, that's perfect.
Yeah, like Coach Jones. I mean, he's building it up, man, and I mean, from the 2nd graders all the way up to the varsity. I mean, College Hill going to start looking like one of the top tier programs in the next couple of years because we're starting from the 2nd and 3rd graders, man, getting the foundation laid. So,
Coach Ford, you here?
I sure am, Coach. I was just
man, I know you got some questions for Shamar. Man, you always bragging on him. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, man, I just want to let you know that I've enjoyed watching your growth and your maturity and your professionalism at a young age. You're already taking to this game and being a bright face and, a leader for a lot of these young kids to follow. And, man, let me tell you something. From the history I know about Cottage Hill Christian, you and your brothers have, and then your friends that are stepping up right now, all your teammates, the clutch, especially the clutch guys leading by example with their play. Y'all have totally changed the culture, history, and tradition of Cottage Hill Christian football, man. And that's big time. That is huge. So it's just been an honor to, and a blessing to be able to watch y'all do what you do. And you continue to get better every week. And that's the honest truth. Not really a whole lot of questions. Maybe just what advice would you have for the younger kids coming up at the parks and their schools when it comes to preparing to maybe be able to do what you did and to start as early as possible in high school?
Just try to fit in the best position that like go to the best position that fits you. I say that, and always stay focused. Never let like outside noise like come in your head. No, don't like get too. I feel like don't be too cocky or nothing like that, because that can always come back and get you. Stuff like that.
Oh man,
That's good advice, man.
I'm telling you, man. Boy, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you got to get ready for school and all that, man. We ain't gonna
That's
keep you
right.
on here long. But
Hey, y'all
man,
keep it rolling though.
anything else you want to tell the younger generation out there, man, feel free to tell them now. Because man, you know, I know Coach asked you a specific question, but if there's anything that you want to say, you know, man, now is your time to talk. Then we're gonna let your daddy keep talking.
I just say just keep working to all the kids out there. It's gonna show. It's gonna show.
Oh man, we appreciate you coming on. Look, you done started a tradition. We gonna call it Tudor's Corner.
Tudor's Corner. Yes.
Hey,
I love that. I like it, Coach.
I'm sponsoring that, Coach.
I'm telling you,
sponsoring that one. Tudor's Corner.
Tudor's Corner. That's what we gonna start calling it. I need the logo so I can put it on the screen, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna get kids on every week now. From now on. So man, you just started a tradition, and I know you'll be back here soon. And then next time we get your brother on here. Hey, one thing you can't say, you got the first interview, he didn't.
That's right. That's right.
You can't say that. Man, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. Face on the screen and
yes,
man,
sir.
Man, out there at Cottage Chill, man. We gonna come see you this week too. I'm gonna come see you on y'all.
Oh yeah. We got to buy this week, Coach. We got to buy this week.
Man, you know I like practice. You know I like.
that's better. Oh yeah.
You know that. You know how I roll. I don't show up when everybody expect me to show up.
That's right.
I come out the blue. I fall out the sky.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But man, big game. Who y'all got after the bye week?
Excel.
Woo.
And you know we lost up the last 2 years to Excel. You know, our kids excited, man. It's gonna be a great game, man. But they 1 week at a time is what Coach Jones preached to them, and you know, we owe Excel a lick from the last 2 years. So hopefully we can get a win come 2 weeks from now.
Man, come on. Don't worry about that. Gonna see a win. That's it. We got the new shirts. And we got the new shirts coming out this week. I'm gonna have to get you a gold and a blue one.
Yes, sir.
Let me put the shirts in. Let me put them on the screen. And I go to gold one.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you a gold one and we got you a blue one coming.
Oh yeah. Them our colors. Them the colors.
Telling you. And your son, he gonna get his too.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be our dog pound player of the week. I forgot to tell him. He the dog pound player of the week for this week. So
dog pound player of the week.
Go get his shirts, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You the dog pound player of the week. Yes, sir. Just tell him thank you.
Oh, thank y'all.
Oh man, you the first one too.
Hey, you earned
First
it,
ever
man.
dog pound player of the week.
Yes,
and we're gonna give it out, and every week we're gonna try to get those kids on the show so that they can talk to us as well, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir.
On the show. Let me see. I think I got Coach Warren coming on.
Come on, Jamal.
Coach Warren, hey, you on at the right time, man. We got the superstar over there.
What's up, Warren?
What up, Tudor? Number one quarterback in the nation. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, they say you pulled a Willie Beeman out there the other night, man. Say you was came back about the team back,
man. I'm telling you, Warren. I know you probably got something to say and questions for him. You know, let go get it out the way. Cause man, we starting a new tradition here on the show, and he the first one to start it.
Tell you, man, how it is, man, having two older brothers to set that pavement in front of you. Did it make it easier or make it harder trying to live up to their names?
I say it's kind of a mixture of both. You know, having them in front, my older brother having him the quarterback before me, it was kind of. I say that part was kind of easy because he never really played quarterback. So, and like the people looked at me probably the same way. And when I came out my freshman year deal, how I did, they actually like, oh, this kid, he actually can play quarterback. And my other brother, Shadarius, I feel like that's probably gonna be a challenge too, because everybody see him as a 4-star linebacker, and probably think I can't live up to that hype or whatever. But I feel like I can.
Man, talk about for the younger kids coming up after you, man. Talk about some of the attributes outside of a skill set it takes to be a quarterback, man.
Well, I think mentally it's just the film, how to watch film on your opponents, and hard work and dedication to the game, and just you believing in your O-line, your receivers, your running back, your defense, special team, the fans, it's everything like that.
Got you. Do you kind of have you adapted that how can I put it? Have you adapted that reality of being a quarterback, man, where everything's going good, you're gonna get the praise, but when things going bad, everything gonna be blamed on you?
Yes, sir.
How you adapt? How you adapt with that?
I just keep a level head, never get too cocky, and never put my head down. Just keep it level up.
That's what's up. Man, I've been hogged the whole show with all questions. I know somebody else got something they want to get out there.
Well, my thing. When did you know you was gonna tuck it and run it?
When I saw the gap open up.
Oh man, that's huge. That one. I know you done had a bunch of good quarterbacks under your tutelage, Warren. I know you probably can talk a little bit about that. You know, knowing knowing the offense. You know what I'm saying? For him to tuck it, he had to know everybody was coming. You know,
exactly.
I know. Shit, me and Jeff done already asked him a couple questions more, so the floor yours. Roger just came in. Roger, you got any questions for him?
I'm listening in. I'm working over here.
Okay.
Man, what's that? How many seconds, man, like per snap, man, do you have to make that decision? Just and these questions for the kids coming up after you, man, who probably don't understand the game speed. But how many seconds do you have, man, to make that decision whether who I'm gonna throw it to, I got to tuck it and run it?
I say it's probably between 1.8 seconds to 2.4, I think.
That's the smartest answer I've heard, man. That's the smartest answer I've heard.
Well, shit, you go to Cottage Hill. You got no choice but to be smart. You go over there. Got no choice. They ain't let little Pookie and friends over there. Hey, little Pookie them can't pass the test to get in over there.
I'm telling you.
But man, Cottage Hill 3-0-1. I know you remember when Ham Barnett was over there.
Yeah.
Hillcrest Evergreen always been that like kryptonite to Cottage Hill though.
Yeah, we actually 1-8 against them. Our school record 1-8 against Hillcrest.
Yep, that was always the roadblock.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. That was part of my also carrying on about how y'all changed history. The history of that's never happened before, beating them, period, or in Hillcrest Evergreen.
Yep. Man, you talking about athletes? I know they had a big line and everything, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Man, it's a big old country boy, man. You talking about, and a lot of people might be saying, man, that ain't no big win. Yes, it is. They beat the entire Conecuh County. That's the only high school in the entire Conecuh County. That's the only school in that county that all the kids go to. So that was a huge win. That's like Mobile versus Conecuh County. And all in one. Man, that's huge. Big win for Cottage Hill. Where your brother at, man?
I think he in his room asleep.
He better get some rest. I know they're gonna be interviewing him all week. Boy, tell you, boy, you beat him to the punch this week, though.
That's right. Dog pound player of the week.
Yeah, he the dog pound player of the week, Warren.
Oh yeah, rightfully deserved.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have to get you a Chick-fil-A gift card, all that good stuff.
Yes,
Get you a couple of those shirts that we put on the screen. That go one of them we gonna get, and they go the other one. We gonna get you out there to Cottage Chill with the blue and the gold. I'm telling you, man.
And Warren, you wasn't on the show, Warren, but I was telling KT in that final drive, they converted 2 4th downs. And I mean, and I know you and Jeff, y'all are quarterback whisperers. Like, that was some big time play, man. Like, for the quarterback whisperers out there, like, he connected with Squirrel on a 4th and 9, and he ran for another 4th down, first down.
Squirrel, a ninth grader, Warren.
Yeah, a ninth grader.
To see. To look like the baby He-Man.
Yeah. That's a good job. Yeah. But yeah, like I said,
I'm telling you now.
Yeah, you and Jeff, y'all quarterback whisperers, man. Y'all would have loved that drive in the whole second half, especially with him out there with a hurt leg. So that was big time, man. Proud.
Yeah, if there's any way we can get that drive, man, I'd love to have that whole drive.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
I tell you, man, we need to make that like a documentary.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Here come the Lord, it's about to get a little spicy now. Here come the other courts.
Turn it up.
Oh, that
Candyman, bitches.
Hey, Coach Q's one of the first people.
Man, y'all got the 5-star here.
Of your class right here, 5-star. Yeah.
Y'all got the 5-star on here.
Yeah, Q been saying it. I ain't never told him Q because I be want him to stay focused and stay. I ain't never said Q said you was a 5-star. Hey, but no, what was huge though, after the game, he talked to Georgia offensive coordinator.
Wow.
Yeah, so because Coach Shu texted me, the defensive coordinator said, hey, we just got out of meetings and give me an update on the game. So I sent them the update because at the time we was losing 13-10 in the fourth quarter. And of course, when we scored, it was just too much to text. So I just called him. And he had a number called me back. He was like, hey, Coach Bobo finna call you. That's the OC at Georgia. And I posted the picture while he was sitting on the bleachers talking to the coach. But like a lot of people starting to notice him. And I think it's just not, okay, he's just not Shadarius' brother because he's putting up numbers and they winning. So that was huge in itself for the OC from Georgia to be talking to him over the phone after the game.
Yeah, that's big.
Q, man. Hey, Q, the floor yours. You can ask any questions. I'm telling you, man, we're going to start doing this every week, y'all. Dog Pound Players of the Week. We're going to start getting those kids on the screen. And, you know, the ones that can't get on the screen, you won't be a Dog Pound Player of the Week. It's as simple as that. It's simple as that. We ain't big and nobody.
Hey, y'all gotta excuse me, man. I'm a little starstruck.
You got the 5-star. You're 5-star on the screen, Q. You been hollering every night. You got the 5-star quarterback, man. I tell you.
Man, you want to know the thing that really special about this moment for me? And people will tell you, when his oldest boy was in 11th grade, we bumped into them at Walmart. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute, this can't be them boys, you know what I'm saying? And this was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, Coach.
Yeah.
And I started sizing them up, and I said, man, hey, I don't know if this little was supposed to be this big yet. And everybody was looking at me, and you know, the oldest brother, Junior, he said, Q, he gonna be the one. And when the oldest brother said it, you know, if y'all know the oldest brother, he don't joke a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was that moment that I started taking that kid serious, and I just got to see him progress and progress and progress. And I seen him during 7-on-7 this summer, and it was like he went from an 8th grade quarterback to a junior level quarterback in his production. And I said, hey, man, you know, I think we got something special over here.
And then, he put on about 10 pounds of muscles. Y'all can see them traps and them biceps popping out on the screen. And I said, hey, man, I don't know if y'all realize what we got in Mobile. You know what I'm saying? We got a 5-star over here.
Yeah.
And people like, well, Q, how do you think this kid's going to be a 5-star? I was like, well, we got a Duckworth, we got a Lacey, and we got a Rivers. And this fucking kid fits right in. We got a Toodle too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I've been a big fan for a long time, man. It's almost a small moment. And, Georgia, Coach Dan Lanning told me to tell y'all ain't going to Georgia. So, that's when I really knew he was a 5-star. When Coach called your name and say, hey, what's up with that linebacker brother going to, Georgia? And so, he got him hot right now. I can tell you this, man. It's big time. Man, we're gonna take the showcases back to Cottage Hill. We did it when KJ was in Saraland. The showcases went to Saraland, so now we're gonna bring the showcases back to Cottage Hill. He done brought the showcases back to Cottage Hill. So if y'all, we're gonna start registration for the 4th through 8th grade one. And then we'll start registration for the big ones probably 2 weeks later. But make sure you get in when you can. Make sure somebody can vouch for you to get in. This is not a beginner's course. Tudor found that out himself when he came to the One Up in Saraland with all the quarterbacks with them. I'm telling you, it's something to see. Especially, we're gonna try to get a famous quarterback to come out there. Well, we already got one with the middle school side. Tudor gonna be there for that one. And we'll get one once, when he's out there. So at the end of the day, man, we are building this thing one kid at a time. If you're in Birmingham, go ahead and go and start preparing to come down to Cottage Hill for the showcases. And we let you know way months in advance.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Betts. Oh, that's him on the screen, Betts. That's the quarterback for Cottage Hill on the screen, JB. If you got any questions for him, put them in the comments and we'll ask him. But I'm telling you, that's JB Betts. He one of the big time Hillcrest Evergreen supporters.
Okay.
And, this is what he said. He said their quarterback was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's some real people up there in Evergreen, man. I tell you, that's where the show originated. Up there in Evergreen.
Yeah.
That's what we had. KJ Lacey, everybody. JT Barlow, all of them came through. It's going to Memphis. Everybody came through the showcases, man. The running back from over in Andalusia, he came. Man, several other kids. Jake Likely, he's up at Jacksonville State. Man, the list goes on and on. Sterling Dixon, the list goes on and on.
And Coach, I tell people all the time, man. When I'm asked about the showcase, all my boys went to the showcase, and look, and like I tell them, man, like before we started going to these Rivals camps and Adidas camps, we went to the showcase first, and the competition, man, and just playing against the people in your own area is only going to help you when you do go out of town. I never understand the people who want to go straight to a Rivals camp without experience in any type of camp. But the knowledge, man, you get from the people like Warren, Jeff, Jamarcus Russell was there one year.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm going.
Mix. Remember Mix was there that same year.
Yeah, and so like I'm telling, like, go to the camp, man. Go compete. Go learn some knowledge. Get some exposure, and then when it's time for you to go to a different camp, you'll be ready for sure. But yeah, all my boys came through the camp.
A lot of people really don't pay attention. 247 and Rivals Man, every kid, y'all, that we put on that website, man, when you look up, man, them kids have profiles on 247 and Rivals.
Yep.
You know, they respect what we do, and we respect what they do. So if Rivals say you a 4-5 star, that's what you are. If 247 says it, same thing with On 3 as well. All of them.
And you know, Bell in Florida probably watching the broadcast now.
Oh yeah. Man, it ain't no telling who watched this show, man. It's so many college coaches, you know, and just like I say, man, Shamar starting a whole tradition of itself that now it's gonna be called Toodle's Corner. You know, for the Dog Pound Player of the Week. We're gonna get the kids on. I know we got to get Chicken on too. So let him talk. Shadarius got to come back on his own time. He coming on during Shamar Day. This Shamar Day. So he had to get his own day.
That's right.
He got to get his own appointment.
Oh yeah, that's right. This brother got him on this.
Caleb Bessner, another kid out there.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, I'm very excited about
Coach. That kid been balling, man. I mean, the South Alabama commit, like he leading the team in sacks. I mean, leading the team in reception yards, touchdowns. When I say, man, he turned into a whole different beast this year.
Well, you got to realize in the spring, after we did that little special on y'all, South Alabama came running, man. And a lot of people don't understand, man. They know when we put a stamp on a kid, you can go to the bank, just like BJ. BJ might be the highest recruited A grade. Everybody talk about everybody else. BJ about to blow up instantly because he right there on the scene on the 3-0 team.
I'm telling you. And that kid been balling, man. I mean, and you know, that week after you came, Caleb got 3 offers that next week.
Yeah, it ain't no coincidence. It ain't no coincidence. Man, I'll tell you, man. This show here is Lawrence, we gotta get Jameson on too now. We ain't forgot about Jameson. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, right now the showcase kids, you got hold on, Q. Put yours on mute. I can hear the back. But I'm telling you, all the showcase quarterbacks showing up, man. They showing out right now.
Oh yeah.
Jameson. And then that running back, my boy out there, Theodore. What's his name?
Kendrick Abel.
What's his name?
Kendrick Abel.
Kendrick
Abel. Kendrick Abel. 207 yards.
Let my phone just died.
Tell you, man, it's a great time, man, to be here in this region. Man, I said I'm finna let you go, man. It's 9:18. I ain't gonna have you had a principal call me until I had you late to school tomorrow. And he was sleeping in class. He got to go to ISS. Tell you. But yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
hey, look, KT, I get all the names mixed up, so I just say Little Tootle, and Big Tootle. I get the names mixed up. But Little Tootle, man, you keep doing what you're doing, brother. Your future's so bright, man. Stay that humble, bro, and just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Appreciate it.
We got to get Kendrick on here too. Krishan Overton, that's another kid, y'all. That was a showcase kid. Remember, he was at the one at Cottage here that day. We did. Krishan Overton, quarterback at Theodore.
That kid been putting in work, man.
What'd you say, Warren?
I said we gotta get old Dylan Jackson on here too.
Oh yeah, we gotta get all of them on here, man. We gotta get. Man, there's so many kids, man. We gotta get them on here and just let them talk, man.
Yeah.
But man, by us being statewide, man, it's gonna be even bigger. We gonna get some Birmingham kids on here. We gotta get with Coach up there. I gotta send him some purple shirts up there because his slogan is on the football 365 shirt now. You ain't gonna have no haters if you losing. So you know, that's a slogan that he spoke out of his mouth. So man, we gotta definitely get some shirts up to Parker. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a grand, like a family reunion for the whole state of Alabama. Y'all get to come down south and be close to the water sometime. And then sooner or later, y'all, we gonna start having showcases up in Birmingham, Huntsville, Montgomery as well. Man, I tell you, I'm excited. I know Miles Collins won't mind hosting one over there.
Put your pads on.
They better put their pads on in the herd, boy.
I can tell you this: everybody who ain't got the pads on, we ain't gonna be talking about them on the show. We have no time to be talking. He's still up. Oh Lord, let's send Abel the link. Anybody on here can send it to him. Let me see if I can send it. You send it to him. See, we'll get him on here and let him talk. Another dog. Hey, Toodle, you already know what route we about to go now.
Yes, sir.
With the logo, so I can send it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah. So no, I gotta send you the logo.
Okay. Yeah.
Send me your logo, and then we gonna put a twist on it for these Dog Pound Player of the Week awards that we gonna get.
Okay.
And you already know what route I like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like the bling bling. You know.
Yes, sir. I need your logo.
Exactly.
And I just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta send you the Dog Pound logo.
Yes, sir.
So we can get that on a ring and get that on their fingers.
Yes, sir.
Reunion. Start having picnics, all that type of stuff, man.
Yes, sir. Celebrate these kids, man.
We gotta celebrate them, and then they gonna have a fraternity in a minute.
Hey, where you sued at, man?
I got it. Look, when KT told me he was gonna send me the link, I was gonna put on the blazer. I just threw on my Tudor Boy sports shirt.
Okay, then.
Yes, sir.
Great time to be here, man. Man, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you work overnight, man. You gotta get some rest, though.
Yeah, I normally listen to the show the next day, but I had a little second, so I said let me hop on. But but yeah, KT, we go Sundays Tudor's Corner, sponsored by Tudor Boy Sports. You tell me what I need to pay you. We're gonna do the other things too, with the bling and because and just to go ahead and announce on the show, I was gonna be celebrating coaches and administrators. So every month you're gonna see me popping up at a school presenting a coach or an administrator figure with a blazer. I already got 2 schools, one from August and one from September that I got to get to this week. My schedule's just busy, but that's my way of giving back to the adults who sometimes go unnoticed. I watch a lot of guys how much work they put in, principals and all. So I was gonna start doing that personally, but I also want to start doing stuff for the kids, and I wouldn't mind teaming up with you like we did before.
Man, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
All kids do matter, man. We just we just have to filter it a little bit, covering over 1,000 schools now. Man, it's hard. You know, so we came up with the clause. If you start off 0-3, we ain't gonna talk about you too much. We might mention you if you play one of the teams who we talking about.
Man.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I appreciate everything. I'm gonna hop off, man. I'm gonna see my the logo information, and I got to get ready to start my day tomorrow early. So we'll get everything going. Appreciate everybody, man.
Hey, send me something. I need a jersey made.
All right. Just shoot me an inbox, man, and we'll get all that going for you.
And anybody else that need jerseys made, Tudor, man, we got to get you a commercial to run on here too.
Oh yeah.
We gonna do all that.
Fairland been showing me love this year, man. A lot of folks rocking the jerseys to the game this year.
Hey, I need one. Fairland.
Oh yeah.
You probably already got mine, number 5.
Hey y'all, we got one guest on that's about to get off, and we got one coming on, y'all.
All right, bro. I'm gonna watch my boy Abel, man. We'll talk to y'all later.
All right, man.
All right.
Come on the screen, Kendrick. Don't be hiding.
Yes,
Don't be
sir.
hiding in the back. I'm gonna put you on the front, right that there.
All
Right?
right. What's up, everybody?
There he
All
is.
What's up,
right, man.
brother?
There go that man. There go
There
that
go
man
that
child.
man. Big late in the game to put the game away. Under a minute left, he scored that last touchdown. Looked
Yes,
like he
sir.
went off tackle, and boy, I'll tell you, looked like a textbook play. I'm gonna let Warren
Hey,
talk to you first. Shit,
hey,
I
hey,
thought about
hey, at the showcase, man. How many yards we agreed on this year?
2,500.
Where you at right now?
I'm at 366.
You gonna give him another 200 next week, right?
Yes, sir.
I already knew it. I already knew it.
Possibly
Hey,
300.
that's what I'm talking about, man. How I feel, man, to emerge as one of the top running backs in our area, man. How that's been?
Feel blessed. Feel blessed. God, He always had me. He always will. You know, it's all about just putting your body on the line, running hard. You know, just doing what you got to do.
Man, what's a couple of them offensive linemen you got, man? You know, sometimes the offensive linemen don't get no credit, man. Name out some of them offensive linemen that's paving the way up there for you.
Yes, sir. Jaden McCarroll. That's one dog on our O line. He plays like a collegiate player. I'm talking about he moves. When he moves, he's gonna move somebody out the way. So and Gage Stevens. Oh boy, he's a dog too. I tell you, you don't want to see him coming around the corner. Yeah, those are two of my offensive linemen that really helped me last Friday.
It's Jaden McCarroll. I've been watching Jaden a long time. That's a real good lineman. How different is it this year, man? You know, sometimes when you change offense coordinators, this a better fit for you in this system right here? You like this fit? You comfortable with it?
I like it. Our offensive coordinator is smart. He know how to balance things out. He also knows who he has on his team.
There you go.
So
There you go.
he's gonna use me to the best of his abilities.
That's big.
It is. Talk about the growth for your quarterback from last year to this year, man. He seems to be a lot better this year, man, and decision making and stuff.
Yes, sir. He's grown a lot. I feel like, last year not having an offensive coordinator, he had to make a lot of decisions on his own. But now he has a coach that really going to help him along the way. He has a coach to guide him through a lot of things, and he is really developed as a quarterback. And ever since his sophomore year, I've seen it step by step, the changes he's been making, and now in game he's producing. He's being productive, and I feel like a lot of colleges are going to like that.
Man, how I feel getting them postcards from them colleges, man, telling you good luck, have a good game, and who are the top I ain't gonna say contenders, but who's showing the most interest in you right now?
Showing the most interest. But showing the most interest, that's tough. I would probably have to say Cincinnati. Georgia Tech showed some sparks. Mississippi State, they're like, kind of in the middle, and I'm pretty sure a couple of colleges are going to come along the way. I believe Tulane was at the game Friday.
Yeah, I think they were. They was in they played South Saturday, so they was in town.
Yes, sir. And I know Notre Dame's coach was in town. I don't know if he came to the game because that's not my position coach, but I did have a word with him at the Williamson Alberta game.
Well, I don't think no coach gonna come in town and not pay you no attention. So get ready for that. For them doors to open, man.
Yes,
I know
sir.
somebody got some questions, man. I hog the whole show, man. Y'all go ahead and ask questions, man.
Hold on, Warren. Let me play the video real quick. What went through your mind when you saw the hole? It's almost like it seemed like you lit up.
Coach, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not care that we were winning. I was heated because it was some business I had to handle, and therefore I was saying because going into halftime it was 10-10. I said to my whole team, I would not lose this game. I would not lose this game. I would not go out like last year. And I said I'm finna ice this game. I'm finna ice this game. And turns out first play, that's what happens.
Man,
Cole Ford, what you got for Kendrick?
For one, not even a question. He probably knows how proud I am of him and just his growth over the last couple of years. And you know, the couple of times he's worked with me over the last couple of years, there's been some moments where you know, we've taken it, you know, with some weights, done a weight day or something like that. And you know, he'd tell me what his max was, and I say, all right, we're going to try to do that 2 to 4 times today. And man, you'd just be amazed at his will and the way he's willing to push himself and just really give you that 110%, empty the tank. And man, I'm telling you, pound for pound, you're probably, you know, best running back in the state on any given Friday night, buddy. And the only question I have for you is kind of like with Toodle Boy earlier. What would you say to the younger kids coming up, you know, from the park schools about at the running back position specifically, some things you can do from a young age to try to, you know, get playing time by your 9th grade year?
Well, one, you gotta work on your footwork. 2, balance. Balance is a key thing, and also give it 100% and 10%. You gotta be coachable. When a coach tells you to pass block, like playing running back is not all about just grabbing the football and going. You got to be able to pass block, because at the end of the day, that's what sets you aside from a running back who's fast or a running back who's strong. You got to know what to do and how to do it, and catch out the backfield too. Another thing is remember your craft and what plays you go over in practice. One thing about that my offensive coordinator knows about me, I don't forget the plays. I know what to do on every play.
I can attest to that, man, because even when you was at the showcase and we put the offense in 5 minutes, you were telling the receivers what routes they were supposed to be running.
I was just about to say that.
Where that come from, man? Where that high sense of IQ and smarts come from?
It's all about the little things, like when you practice stuff in school, like time fat drills. I never had to go to the easiest one and then skip and then go to the hardest one. Like, I knew all of them off the top of my head. So it's all about muscle memory, practicing muscle memory. So therefore, it resonates to life.
Man, Jeff, it don't get no better than that, do it, Jeff?
No, it doesn't.
Man, these are type kids, y'all. Man, we got in this area, man. I'm telling you, I'm blown away. You know.
And also, we will be at Auburn. Just received the invite today.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Hey, how old were you a couple years ago? And, you know, I've retweeted a couple of times, whatever. Dude, when this man was younger, he went to a camp. Didn't you clock a 4.5? I
did. I caught the unofficial time of 4.5 at the Auburn camp.
And what grade were you in then, Kendrick?
I was going into my 9th grade year.
There you go. Wow. Pays off. I'm telling y'all, man. This man is a grinder day in, day out.
Oh. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on, Mr. Abel?
Oh, how's everybody doing?
There he is, the man with the plan.
What's up, coaches?
I'm telling you.
But he also got even though it's far, but he got the invites from like Yale, Brown, it's some more up there. Harvard sent one to come in.
Yale. God,
Huh?
he got Harvard and Yale.
Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Brown, especially when doing a virtual tour, and then they was like, "Hey, we'd love to have you at the game. Let us know when which game you want to come to as far as invites." And I think Colgate and sitting in Hamilton, I think. It's a lot of them. Yeah, and of course the ones here you got South. I think we'll be at when they play East Carolina, Troy, and I think it was Alabama too.
Okay.
I think Alabama.
Man, y'all
But
just
yeah,
got
There you go.
look, Jeff and Warren, we know who the smartest damn running back is in the damn state.
Oh man, hey,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see the way he talk, man. I mean,
Damn lawyer on the screen. He gonna be a lawyer. God. Oh.
but yeah, it's been busy. It's getting busier.
Oh yeah, man. I'll definitely get back in the spring. I came down at the theater, and man, I told you, I said, man, it just started. And that particular day, remember LSU had two coaches.
Oh yeah,
So
Arkansas was there before.
yeah, Arkansas. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. Every kid is eating. It ain't nobody getting slept on, y'all. I'm gonna say that from a point of view. Now you might not have the measurements and all that other stuff that they looking at, but you ain't getting slept on. They know who you are. I don't want no kid out there to feel like, oh man, they overlooking you. They not. They just have to. A lot of those coaches have to answer back to the head coach.
yeah.
And the best part about during the season, the head coaches get to come out. That's when it's gonna be real good. You see one of the head coaches, at the game.
And I
They
think
are the decision makers.
a lot of it is timing too. That they want to deal with the for like last year. It's just some kids. I think they deal with So last year would be they would deal. I mean, they want to deal with 2025.
Yeah.
And then they want to deal with the 2026, and
Yeah.
then they want to deal with the 2027, and so on and so on. And some kids just, they have that spark that, hey, we need to get them right now. We don't care if it's class of 30-30.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a process.
Oh yeah. What advice would you give a parent out there who got a kid that's doing well, got the grades and all that other good stuff? What advice would you give a parent?
Trust the process.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Trust in God, and just don't take none for granted. And you're gonna have those ones that's out there that's trying to because I'm just not to jump off the subject, but he actually had a guy inbox him on Twitter but it was fake. And he was saying, "Oh, you got an offer to Memphis and blah blah blah." And I checked with Coach Norvell, and turns out it was fake. So you're gonna get those. But study. The grades come first. And ask somebody before you make a serious move. Get with your offensive coordinator, the recruiting coordinator.
Talk about Coach Norvell. You brought him on the show.
Man,
Talk about how important is it to have a Coach Norvell recruiting coordinator that can drop on the coach in the country.
It is very important to have a coach like Coach Norvell. When I tell you he will get you right, I honestly, the connections I've made in the past 2 years of me being at Theodore, going on 3, I never wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't have done it by myself. Just like I told y'all, Tulane was in attendance to our game Friday. he asked him to come check me out since they played South Alabama that Saturday. I would have never like talked to, and then it's always, hey, Kendrick, come talk to this coach, you know, just so he could get a look at you. I came to the first spring practice for Theodore my 8th grade year. I couldn't dress because I was ineligible at the time. But I talked to a Colorado scout as soon as I got there. This man never seen me before. But it's like the connections you can have, the connections you can build just from having a coach like him. You know, he's helped a lot of our players go from having no offers to making the right film and the right decisions, and now they have 13 to 20 offers.
I was sitting there thinking about this spring when I was out there. Bobby G came to the practice, and everybody saw it. Oh, what kind of motivation?
Man,
Seeing that doggone coach he had just graduated from theater the year before.
he asked me.
What is it?
He couldn't hear you,
What
coach.
you said?
I was talking about the car. I said, what kind of motivation, you know, that you can really do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, by seeing it.
About the
You know,
call
seeing
Bobby
that
Brown.
type of vehicle.
Oh yeah,
Work they put in.
it motivates me a lot to reach for the stars. Like I always challenge myself, hey, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns every game. I challenge myself to get to that. But you can never be satisfied with what you have done. You can't be content with the good and expect to be great. It's always something better you can gain out of it. Not that you're being greedy, but you are technically. You're being hungry. You got to be hungry in this sport. Otherwise, you're gonna get beat by the man next to you. And one thing Bobby didn't do was let the person on the side of him beat him in anything. He was one of the most competitive players I have ever met.
And then now you're playing with another competitive player, JJ
Yep.
Buss.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about y'all following it almost like in order. Okay, you know, everybody gonna follow that order. You know, talk about JJ.
Just like every time we do goal line drills, JJ doesn't let anybody else go first with me. Nobody. He doesn't let nobody go first with me. He always have to be first, and it always have to be with me.
But it's that competitive spirit.
Yep.
It's that dog in him.
Everybody wonder why I say JJ is a tough kid. I'll never forget.
Man,
He made
what
a
you
particular
say?
running back in the hole, and that running back kept on rolling. But JJ bounced up and
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I go on these visits, man, I watch, I see a lot. I know y'all be like, KT ain't saying nothing about that yet. Man, be a lot of stuff I see, man. Talk about to me about the media coverage, man. How it has changed over the last couple of years, right before your eyes. So many different media outlets now, to be able to get your name out there. How good is that for a kid, you know, not having to worry about getting actual coverage in the movie? You know, talk a little bit about that.
All I gotta say is it's an honor. You know, you just gotta like my dad, he always suggested me, hey, take pictures when, person offers to take pictures. Do the interviews when a person offers to do interviews. Now I'm ready to go on here and answer questions. And the media and the interviews and all that stuff has grown. You know, I feel like it's been pretty well. You know, everybody has a time to shine, and when you have that time to shine, take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah. So nobody really, should be hating on nobody because everybody now got the opportunity. Now,
I would say your time is coming. Your
oh yeah,
time is coming. It could be 20 plays or it can be one play.
yeah.
That one play might change the game, and they are talking to you because it was a game changer.
Well,
So it's coming.
well, I can tell you, he go that play. One of the plays, I ain't get the other touchdowns, but I got this one. Hey, boy, that quarterback had to make a business decision then, didn't it? He had to make a business decision.
Hey, I see what you mean by Julian Jaden McCarron now, goddamn.
Boy, did you see that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna wind it again. I gotta wind it again.
He scored untouched.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this for Mr. Abel Senior.
Yes, sir.
Man, just talk about trusting that process, man. Because I remember when Kendrick was going from the 8th to the 9th, I had probably 5 coaches to reach out to me trying to get to you.
Yes.
Talk
I
about trusting
remember
that
that.
process, man, and look at it in hindsight.
Yeah, I remember that, and it's like I said, we kind of knew where we was going. We narrowed it down, and I remember you calling and say, "Hey, such and such said, if y'all wanna come on over, just call them." But I mean, like you said about Coach Norvell from day one, like when Denton played Burns, I didn't even know he was at that game.
Yep.
And he seen what he did on the field, and plus going to CJ Mosley camp, he was like, "Hey, come on, y'all come in here, come on." And it's been Coach Norvell that we call him on. That's our uncle right there. He been put in the family, so he looks out. He really looks after him. Like I said, you got to have a good recruiting coordinator or that person that knows the process, that have been through it, and that's not going to steer you wrong. If you got that guy and not necessarily looking for nothing and just want the best for your kid, that's hard to come by, but they out there.
No bill a blessing.
He is a blessing.
All you gotta do is just give him film to show.
That's it.
And you gotta have film to show. You can't just think that the recruiting starts. To me, it's not the coaches. It's what you do on the film, in the classroom, of course, and on the how you work out, how you take care of your body. Are you working out on them off days?
Exactly.
And record it.
Talk about the weight room in theater.
Man,
oh my God.
Especially on the hot days.
What you say? I'm talking about. No, don't turn the AC on. If we don't use AC in the field house in the weight room. Straight turn the
You guys' body fat percentage will stay down. You stay shredded. You know that.
And then also, I gotta say this. His trainer, Coach Terrence Goodwin, he put him on. He told him, he said, "Man, this is what I got for you. You gonna do this: 2 sugars, 2 breads a month." And man, by the time it was over, this guy was walking around all chiseled, bumping into me, thinking he can whoop me, but he don't know I got that old man strength. So, but yeah, it's very important, man. Get you the right trainer, get you the right what am I trying to say? Oh, recruiting coordinator. And again, if you're a stand-up kid in the classroom and in the halls and on the field, your coach can't do nothing but say nothing but good things about you. Not unless he just want to sit there and tell a lie. But other than that, I mean, the process, that just trust that process. I even been told by Coach Bush, hey, trust the process.
Oh man, talk about Coach Mass, man. That old school coach, man. Having that old school coach, you know, how does that help the development?
Well, Coach Mass, honestly, he is the greatest head coach, like in high school football. To me, I'm just saying it straight up. He builds the team up morally. He teaches you how to win actual games. Like he teaches you how to win and win with class. He preaches that. He preaches that to us every single week. Every single week, how to win with class, how to win with character. He makes sure that everybody understands that you can't get nowhere in football or in life without character. No coach wants a kid with poor character.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then he's one of the smartest. I mean, he's hired coaches that know how to win games.
Talk about the offensive coordinator. You know, he hired him. This guy just won the state championship over Hattiesburg High, and now he's your offensive coordinator. Talk a little bit about him. You know, introduce him to the viewing audience, because I know a lot of people out there don't even know his name.
Yes, sir. Coach Tony Vance. He is again one of the best offensive coordinators I have ever been coached by. I mean, he's a smart dude, and he's like, his motto is always quick six. How fast can we score 6 points? Get the ball down the field so we can score 6 points. And
hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. I gotta cut you off. What went through your mind when Kershawn Overton, first play of the game, takes it to the house?
I was like, oh yeah, I knew because what the idea was, yeah, he's gonna fake it to me because I know they're gonna squeeze that in.
Yeah.
He's gonna chase me. I knew it. First play, because after the game I just had last week, they're gonna focus on me and take their focus off of Kershawn. And Kershawn, he's fast. He gonna get down the field. And I was like, and then when they start jumping on me, I was like, oh yeah, I know he's gone. Then I hear the cheering and I see him running down the sideline. I was like, oh yeah.
I think I got that play.
And
Hold on.
and
I
the
think I got that
coaching.
play. Let me see if I got it. Wow. Everybody went with you.
Hey, Kendrick, and we all know, in case you want to be the future coach and when you even watch the film, or, I don't know if you were able to see that in your helmet, actually faking out your run right there, but wasn't that just textbook zone read by your quarterback? I mean, that was a true read by him, and that was a great one.
Yes, it was.
Wow, man.
We had a game. We
gotta
played.
see that one again. Hold on, y'all. I ain't mean to cut you off, kid, but this play popped up. I got to show it one more time.
Touchdown for you right there.
So again, if I go and look at that play, I'm looking at Kendrick, thinking he got the ball and Kershawn gone. And then I had to remember, like, oh, okay, he got the ball. He already headed to the end zone. So we had a game when we played Fairhope last year. And I mean, I could look at it this day. And it seems like Kendrick has the ball. Then he goes to block the guy, the linebacker. And I'm sitting here like, what is he doing? forgetting that Krishan got the ball the whole time. He's smooth with it now. He's smooth with it.
Well, you know, that come with coaching, man.
Oh yeah.
Coach Vance, man, coming off a state title over at Hattiesburg. Man, I'm telling you, man, that's big. Man, you got two coaches that done won state championships. What happened after the Baker game? What did they say to y'all after the Baker game? Because y'all been on a tear. They must say we against everybody, Theodore against everybody. What did those coaches say? I would love to be on that wall that night, because y'all, these last 2 weeks, it's been lights out.
Yes, sir.
You know, talk a little bit about what they said after the loss to Baker.
Yes, sir. Coach Mash, he off the rip, he preached, hey, we gonna have to make a change, because guess what? We're not going out like last year. He always mentions it. Last year we lost two. We had 5 losses, but 3 of them were to Baker, a team that we normally beat up on in Theodore history. One, a private school, McGill Tulane. Not saying they're a bad team, but they're a private school. And St. Paul, which, they're a private school too. That cannot happen again. That can't happen again. And then Coach Vance, him, like you said, winning the state championship at Hattiesburg, he knows the game. Like, he knows how to coach on to get you ready for college. He tells you stuff that you need to hear and make sure that you understand it. He's not a coach that's just going to yell, and you're not going to understand what he's talking about. He's going to tell you what it is straight up, whether you like it or not, and he's going to make sure it's corrected. And he's going to stay with you after practice if that's what it takes.
Hold on 1 minute.
That is
Warren.
what it takes. That's all.
Hold on, Warren and Jeff. This is what we've been talking about, the winning coaches. They gonna stay after practice till you get it.
I think some of you players stay after anyway. And I was going to say it. I don't mean to get off that, but the quick question I had was, like, I know guys like your competitive nature. Like, I've coached and trained JJ. You, some other guys a couple of times. You know what? I know there's some vocalness about y'all when y'all get really intense. So, after that kind of week 1. What was it like in the players, maybe, from the leadership role?
Well, Theodore it should never be a question of who was the most physical team. And when we played Baker, it was a question, and that was a problem. So me as a running back, of course, I am going to go to my O-lineman and tell them we are not passing up anything. We are driving because the next game was a region game. We played Spanish Fort.
Yeah,
we're going to drive them off the ball, and we're going to dominate. I don't care if you get, of course, don't get too many, but Coach said it, and I said it too. If you don't get some holding calls, then that means you're not fighting hard enough. You're not putting forth the effort. We don't need you.
Put that on the shirt. We gotta get that on the shirt.
Yeah, I love that. That's a new one.
You don't need to do titty bumping. You need to put hands on them, and you need to drive them wherever you need to take them.
Oh man, that's a quote there.
Because I told them not to be boastful, but it's just the truth. They know me and I know them. If they make their blocks, they know I'm gonna make a play.
Wow. And speaking of plays, y'all, he go to play he made the close out McGill Tulane right here, y'all. What kind of back would you say you are? You a power back, finesse back, or just a total running back? Which one are you?
I feel like I'm a total running back.
I'm telling you, boy, you got power, you got the finesse if you have to. And you definitely got the speed.
Yeah,
That is
we
gonna
can't.
take breakaway speed.
Yeah,
Oh man, boy.
And then going against a defense like ours every practice,
Oh yeah.
that's really it's really challenging me. I'm talking about most folks think, oh, Kendrick Abel, he's strong, he squat 500, he a power back. No, sir. Yeah, I mean, I'm a total back. I feel like I can do it all. You know, I made a lot of guys miss. I don't know if he sent you to play, but I'm gonna show you.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ooh. Ooh.
Simple play. And it's like you don't have to, but if you want to be the main guy at a program, I feel that it's you have to be a total back. You have to.
There you
I mean, you got to be able again to catch out the backfield, finish runs. Me personally, I don't go out of bounds unless I have to. Unless the time's winding and you're not supposed to go down, I'm going forward. I'm not going out of bounds. I'm getting every yard I can get.
I remember the spring practice I came to. They kind of hear you out that day. You wanted to go so bad. Talk about having a great training staff. To make sure that you even, it don't make you a weak player, just make you, make your longevity longer when you got a great trainer. Talk about the trainer down there at Theodore, man. He does a great job. Talk a little bit about him.
Well, him, but he's our guy. I don't know how long he's been at Theodore, but I know he's been a very reliable source. He's going to tell you what you need. He's going to tell you when enough is enough. Just like Friday, home game. Last year, I got hurt in the McGill game. Take my ankles up just for security. Because guess what? You're getting banged up. You're going to need something to keep you through the game. And it was the moment where my leg was under somebody and it fell off, but I got up and I felt better. I mean, he honestly, he takes care of you. He takes care of you like you're his own. And it's like he's going to support you like a coach, but he's also going to do his job. And then he keeps you hydrated. First game, we had a lot of cramps. Never happened again. Never.
Well, that win-win chicken, boy, I tell you, boy, you eat that before the game. I tell you, man. Talk about that chicken. Everybody don't know about the win-win chicken. Talk a little about the win-win chicken down the theater.
That win-win chicken is something serious. I'll be coming back, especially for Spanish sport, coming back on that long ride, getting that chicken. Oh my God, that chicken sandwich was so good. I'm talking about you. It's like you either go eat your chicken sandwich and enjoy the game because it was on live stream, or you was going to eat your chicken sandwich and then go to sleep because we had a 1 hour ride back.
Man.
But it is, especially coming off a win. When you win and everybody's happy, and when you got whether the parents have recorded the game and went on and sent it to the son or the to somebody that they can view it and everybody's happy, everything tastes good. Everybody's happy.
I'll tell you,
it's truly been a journey since he's been playing football since 4. And I must say this, every invest in your child. The muscle cramps for the muscle cramps, the medicine, the alcohol, to make sure they soak, make sure they get soak in the Epsom salt and anything that can help their body.
It's worth it.
Because everybody's out there getting banged up.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. And I mean, like I said, you can't buy enough stuff for them to rejuvenate their body. And so that's why we head over to this place in Gulfport called Thrive and Revive.
It's called Revive and Thrive. They have a salt room, a salt pod. In the salt room, you just sitting in there. You can walk in there with a headache, kid you not, and leave without one. It's just calm and peaceful, and they're just getting started. So there's not too many people there using the facility. Like, it's just the workers. And then it's a cold plunge. I went in there. Yeah, and the after results, they're worth it. I was in there because I'm an athlete. It says being there for only 5 minutes. I do 5 minutes, get out, get back in there 5 minutes, all in the duration of 20 minutes. I got out, my feet were like, they felt numb for about an hour and 45 minutes. Hour and 45 minutes. I was shivering, but I mean, I felt so much better.
And it's worth it.
I'm talking about back aches gone, leg soreness gone. You're gonna feel good after. And then they have sauna. They have a sauna, and they have I believe that's it. But yeah. And then it doesn't cost much. Nothing, no singular thing is over $50. And you could be in there for an hour.
Man, that's good.
And I tell you this, I had to, because so many times I saw Doodle, especially with his kids playing football, that, the stuff he's in the tub and having it at home and where the kids can soak and like I said, rejuvenate their body and I forgot the things. They come all the way up to your thighs and just massage them.
Leg sleeves,
Yeah. All that stuff is important. All that stuff is important. Like I said, especially when you got a kid that takes your quarterback, your any skill position, and even your big guy. Anybody that's playing and playing hard, they really need it.
Tell you, man, it's gonna be fun, man. We gonna have double dog pound players of the week. You're gonna be our second dog pound player of the week for this week. So you'll be getting your shirts and everything else that come with it. Man, I'm telling you, another one I showcase kids. We're gonna start rewarding the kids that do come and encouraging the other ones to come. So we definitely want you at the middle school showcase where you first got started.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Have you and Shamar there as one of the speakers that came through the camp. A lot of people can bring in special guests, but we have created our own special guests by putting on these events every year. And and your parents and two more parents have definitely supported, along with several other parents. We're gonna get chicken and a couple more of the top players to come as well. We gotta do an interview with him soon. So I'm telling you, man, we're gonna dedicate the show to the kids a little bit more. And Tudor was the first and you the second. So can't nobody say that part of Tudor's corner.
Thank you.
Start putting it on there. We're gonna make it Abel's corner as well. So Tudor and Abel's corner.
All right. Good night.
It's after 10 and I don't want the coach to say, man, they kept the play on at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Y'all got anything else? We got about 6
Man, I'll be out there to watch one of these games, man. Hey, keep your head where it's at, man. Stay motivated, man. Just keep doing you, bro. Sky's the limit for you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jim Cole, ain't no about me, Warren. So, I'm telling you, man, we ain't gonna keep you on long, but hey, if you want to come back, you just inbox me, and we'll get you on. Some of your teammates want to come on. Who's deserving. Might need to get Big Jew on. Let him talk some. That's another kid, man. We gonna do more player spotlights than ever. And man, it's gonna be kids from Birmingham on here as well, man. We're gonna get some of those kids and coaches on as well. And we just turned over a new leaf here at Icon Sports Salvies. And it wouldn't be Icon Sports Salvies if it wasn't a Kendra Abel Jr. and a Kendra Abel Sr. making it possible because y'all supported us throughout these years. Big camps, small camps, it don't matter. You gain something out of everyone that we've ever put on, I know. So man, I'm telling you, the sky is the limit. And don't look when you get up high, don't forget about us little people right here now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Never forget where you come from.
Tell you, Warren, you got anything else?
Nah, that's it, man. Let Homer go get him some Red Folk School, man.
Hey, when you got anything else you want to tell the parents and stuff like that?
Nah, just keep your head up and keep on pushing. Trust the process. I appreciate you guys for letting them get on. And
Any day, anytime. You hit us, you say send the link.
all right.
You say send the link, we send it. Any kid that want to come on this show from now on, I don't care if you on 12. If you out there doing something as a kid, man, we gonna let you come on this show. We just probably gonna talk about your team that much now.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
All
right, you take these, bro.
All right.
Tell you what, great time tonight, man. God. Boy, I tell you, man.
Boy, I came on right in time. Damn.
But Theodore done bounced back better than any other team so far. They didn't tuck their tail. They played a good Baker team. And Jackson gonna find it out on Friday night how good Baker is too. Boy, they lost to a very good Baker team. It wasn't nothing to hold your heads down about. But Kendra said something that stuck with me. He said, we thrive on saying we the most physical. And we start to question ourselves. And sometimes, man, you got to do that, man. Even the kids know this. Every time to start pointing fingers and all that stuff, it's just trying to man up. And they don't man up, man. And we see results off there.
Work. Coaching matters.
So, man, put your pads on. So, Roger said all the time, put your pads on. And that's what they did, man. They put their pads on. Warren, man, it's big game weeks this week. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it is.
Man, which game you want to talk about? Man, boy, we got an array.
Man, who we got first?
A slew of games this week.
Who we got first? We'll say the Vikings on miss. Who else we got? We got
you got Centinel and Williamson.
Centinel and Williamson.
I don't know how much Centinel offense can score, but I know they're gonna hit you. That's a game last year. If Viger could have skipped the Centinel game last year, they would have had Sammy Dunn the whole year. So and I don't see no Thursday games, y'all, so far. Let me look. I'm gonna double check statewide. I think we might have a couple. No, I know. Oh, that's all. That's right. Yeah, we do. We got some Thursday games.
Got no local
games. No big games this week. Hopefully Columbia can break the 93 game losing streak. They play Hartselle this week. That'll be the only Owen whatever team we'll talk about is Columbia. Because they done lost 93 straight games.
They might have well hit 100. Fuck it. They might have well go with 100.
Bust the bill on them.
I'm telling you. Shit.
tell you, man. Let me see who Parker and all them play this week. I follow those schools now, so it makes it easy to keep up with them.
Tell you.
Play this week. Friday. Parker take on Mortimer Jordan. They're 1-2. Region game. Clay Chalkville play 1-2 Shades Valley. That's another region game. T.R. Miller in Flomaton. Boy, that's a big game. Both teams 3-0 for the first time in quite some time. Flomaton and T.R. Miller undefeated. The battle of Highway 31 up there. Oh man, that's gonna be a barn burner. Saraland goes to Spanish Fort. That's gonna be interesting as well. Baker takes on Jackson in Jackson. Foley taking on Daphne. Both teams 2-1 on the season. UMS Wright taking on Viger. And Mayor Jeep taking on Robbinsdale. Robbinsdale still 2-1. So there it is. Tom. Who does Thompson play? That's what I need to see. Let's see. We got Thompson on here. I can know some of these teams out in California, places like that, man, they play on Saturdays.
You got a lot of players there.
Yeah, I see that now. I wish we had a Saturday daytime game. For the top schools to play. That's a college day though. Most of our kids be gone. I just thought about that too. So that won't work. Need some better Thursday night games. Montgomery Catholic take on Pensacola Catholic. Your team got an 0-3. You ain't gonna hear your name now. Bombrook take on Pell City. Southern Choctaw take on McIntosh.
Hey, what is Central Tuscaloosa now? What 8 is?
Oh, they 6A. They take on Bessemer City. That's a circle war.
That's
We
the
need
game.
to look at that game. Yes, that's gonna be a big game.
Both of them 3-0 or 2-0?
Yeah, both of them undefeated.
3-0, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, both of them undefeated. Andalusia taking on Greenville this week. Bayshore Christian taking on Clark County. Bayshore bounced back and got them a win. Who else we got? I'm just going down the list. Top teams. Orange Beach take on WS Neal. Big region game. Orange Beach coming off a loss to Bayside. And WS Neal coming off a loss to St. Michael. That's a game to keep an eye on. Saraland and Spanish Fort, man. What Spanish Fort team gonna show up? The one that's been get tore up the last couple of years, or the one that bounced back and won against Baldwin County last week. You follow. Go ahead.
I feel hard to say.
I know Saraland just still Saraland right now.
I'm telling you.
Jameson Roberts, another kid. We're gonna get on here, let him talk some. I'll tell you, man, it's so amazing. It's almost like magic. The kids that come to the showcases, they tend to flourish a little bit better than the other kids who don't.
Exactly.
I just call it how it is. A lot of them dodge.
A lot of people don't realize how blessed we is in this region. We ain't got to compare no kids.
None.
We own one kid. We ain't got to compare. We can't compare them.
No.
They be in two different situations. We can't compare kids. I can't say Jameson no better. I can't say Sammy Dunn no better than Jameson Robinson. They both great.
Yeah.
They both undefeated. They both leading their team.
And the best part about what we do with the showcase, some kids might not come to the showcases, but they done dealt with the coaches that be there. You, Jeff, me, in some capacity, Roger. Q, they done dealt with us in some capacity. So now we can speak positive about those kids. That's just like the year Roger had the kids from Choctaw County. Choctaw County won the other night too, Roger. So yeah, they got a big win the other night. One of the kids that came to Choctaw County 2-1 on the season too, Roger.
Yeah, I've
One of
been
the
volunteering.
kids,
Volunteering.
one of their top players came to the showcase. His dad got a job in Mississippi at Meridian. So the dad took him with him, but now the dad is back in Choctaw County, and the kid got to play Friday night, and they got the win. But if they'd have had them in the first week, they probably would have won too. So man, it just goes to show, man, the caliber kids. Even your son Roger, being at the camp. So it be so much going on, man. We gotta possibly get him on, let him do some talking on the show. Man, we gotta open the show back up to the kids that have been to these showcases. So they can talk about their journey. It'd be one of the benefits. Need to get AJ Freisen on here. Need to get the quarterback from Causey on, Warren. We need to get all them kids on, man. And allow them to start the interview process because these are gonna be the top kids. We got to get Trey on here, PJ son. Got to get Chicken on here. All these kids have been to the showcase. EJ Gales over at Varga. Another kid. Dylan, just like you said. All these kids, man, we got to get them on here, man. The kids up in Birmingham, we got to get them on. We got to get what's the kid at Thompson?
Cam Pritchard.
Cam Pritchard. Got to get them on. So man, I'll tell you, it's just so many kids, man. Y'all, we gonna try our best to focus more on the individual kids, not the teams. Yeah, you might be on the 0-3 team, but we'll still get you on here. It has nothing to do with your status of your team. But we got so many teams we have to cover that we can't spend time talking about teams that's not winning right now. Well, we got so many other teams. And boy, I know I get tired of calling out all these damn schools every week. So y'all kind of did us a favor. Booker T. Washington got a win last week, y'all. He got their first win of the season. They beat somebody. What did they beat? Supposed to have been a good game. Talladega. They beat Talladega 19-6, big region game. Booker T. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody trying to get Jackson 4A. I'm gonna stop everybody before you get too far ahead. It's some good teams in 4A, y'all. They gonna and Jackson's schedule is tough, man. Jackson played Baker. Baker had almost a flawless game against Davidson, another 7A school. So we gonna find out how good Jackson really is after this week. It ain't no knock on how good they are. We just gonna find out how good they really are this week. Playing Baker. Tate Graham looked real good. Did you ever watch that game?
Yeah. Baker City.
Did you see Katara Mary catch it on the left and go all the way across the field, score on the right hand side for the 90-yard touchdown?
Yep.
Oh my God, Roger, it was unbelievable. I'm talking about he made one cut. He made one of your cuts you would have made, Roger. The change field.
Yeah.
That little slow down with the shift.
Right.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah. See, Roger, talk a little bit about that, man. Changing speeds as a runner.
Man.
A lot of people don't know how to do that.
Man, it's important to have in your weapons.
Yeah, your repertoire.
Yeah, you gotta have that as a weapon. 'Cause, man, that's very important. You never know when you gotta stop and go. And to have that, to just be able to do it at any given time, oh man, you're ahead of the game because you know when they gonna make their cuts.
You right. Y'all boy, hold on one second. Let me give me a little Sprite.
Go ahead,
You
go
know
ahead.
when they gonna make their cuts. So then you could look at the touchdown every time. If you know them angles, if you know how to do that geometry.
You gotta know it. All that
Gotta
comes into
know
play
it.
on the field. On it.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, man, that geometry, man, we don't never gonna use that. You use it on that field.
And you use it every day out there on that field. They'll know it.
Roger, I'm gonna change gear a little bit. What's your thoughts on the Williamson versus Central game in Central?
Oh, it's hostile. They got a
Yeah,
point to prove.
yeah.
I think I
That's a
would give
trap game.
Wilson the
Could you
run
call that a
home.
trap game? Could you call that a trap game for Williamson early in the season? Have to
Huh?
go to Central in a hostile environment. Would you call that a trap game for them? That they must
I
win?
w- yeah, that's a must win. I would call it a trap because shoot, y'all are in a trap. And 45 is a trap
Tell you for real.
because it's hostile in that trap.
And
But
remember a couple
but
years ago, Central beat them. You remember they beat them
yeah,
the
Who that
that's
last
what
beat
I'm
time
him?
they
talking
went up
about.
there.
Who
In the
Cincinnati beat?
trap. Wilson.
Williamson and Central won.
Oh yeah, we gonna beat the shit out of them folks.
But man, Rodgers
Is
like
a need. They need to.
they need to, but
They
it's a
need
trap
to.
game.
That's the terms I'm speaking in.
They need to.
Yeah.
And they need to do it unscathed.
Talk
Real
about now,
like
Wagner beat them, but if Wagner can go play another game back,
yeah,
shit, that's the game they'll take back. You want to get out of Central injury free.
yeah.
See, you can win the battle, but don't win the war. You better win the war when you go up there.
I'm
It's
gonna tell you something else though. We some hidden too, and Cincinnati better come out and skate because you take some beef that game that'll keep you from beating the BC Rain or fucking Alberta or something.
Yeah.
They can't take no injuries either.
But see, here go the thing. This is an important stretch for Williamson because now you got to play Central then BC Rain. Not to look too far ahead, but you got back-to-back weeks that you know you got to play. It ain't we ain't playing Alberta and Wayne County no more. And remember last year they went in overtime.
Yeah.
And we didn't think that game would have been like that. I still say Central should have went for 2 or to win the game after Sideburn caught that touchdown. Or they did, and the rest is and Central season kind of went down. But shoot, just like I say, Central are to a part of their schedule. Hold on, let me look at their schedule. I think they play Viger next week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
See,
they
think
play
so.
Viger.
hey, these 2 games you play Wilson and Viger back to back, but them 2 games you gonna lose 3-4 plays.
And last year, them the only 2 they lost, didn't it? Yeah, in the regular season.
The trap.
Trap game, boy. I can't give Williamson the game. I know they're talented, but it's just something about going up 45. We're going to see what type of program they are right now. Are they a good team or a good program? Because remember the last time they went up there, they didn't even take the band. They didn't take
Last year,
the band that year.
last year they was a good team. You're right. Let's see if they're a good program this year. You're right.
Yeah.
They're gonna show you.
Because Central looked like they had more fans than Williamson last year.
They gonna have more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
They,
can't
It's a
say
Super
Wilson.
Bowl
it's
in
a mud.
Central won.
They gonna have more. Come
Now
on
we
now.
we
It's
have
a
a pretty
Super
good
Bowl in
home
Central.
crowd, but they need that road crowd.
Yeah.
That road crowd ain't number white ends, brother. Ain't the
Hey, but them Wayne, hey, the Wayne, don't you know how to get to Central Air?
hey, they don't know how to get out either.
Hey, boy, if they do go, they're gonna be church mice up there, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
Oh, we in the
They're gonna put you
woods.
in prison
Y'all
up there,
better
boy.
chill out.
I'm telling you,
Y'all better chill out with these woods. There's too many woods right. I don't know how to run that far.
Said, what a big truck you to ran you off the road up there, boy.
Man.
Hey, son, you talking to me?
The cow made boy.
I think you
You
talking to
remember
me.
that year Cincinnati and Wilson fought up there?
Mm-hmm.
Wilson had to fight their way back down 45 that year. I'll never forget that year.
I think you talking to me.
That was the last year they had that Ku Klux Klan rally up there too. I remember like it was yesterday.
Yeah, you had to sneak in the system there. You had to go Lat Road all the way up to Wichita, Lat Road to it in, then make that right.
Hey, look here. Viger snuck up there and limped back. You remember that? Sammy Dunn got knocked out that game.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. Timothy Rivers, Jeremiah Covenant on that welcoming committee up there. Boy, look here. You come through that tipping.
They hit.
Hey, we gonna find out how good they can block too.
Yeah.
If Jacoby Snow go play on defense too, oh man, gonna be hell to play. You forgot about Jacoby Snow one.
Yeah, probably the best center down here. See.
I'm telling you.
Really?
Boy, we gonna find out how good y'all can block. Tell you how good y'all can get off a block too. Since they got some big old linemen. Tell you, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. He lost to R&B. Y'all ain't R&B. He gonna be cheating. Y'all ain't Orange Beach. Y'all don't have a
take the good with the bad, brother.
Tell you, adversity gonna kick in.
Gotta
Speaking
take the
of
good
another
with the bad.
adversity game, Viger gotta go to UMS. Viger gotta go to UMS. So we in 5A, let's stay there.
Yeah.
Oh shit hole. Oh shit hole. It's 3 OCL holes you don't want to go. Well, 2 now.
Well, McGee semi O'Shea.
Yeah, they out the way, but in the way.
Yeah, out the way, but in the way. We ain't gonna talk about the other schools on the other end. They ain't warning up there and shit. The big non-region game, y'all, Baker and Jackson.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real game. It's gonna say a lot.
I don't know if Jackson defense can hold up against Baker offense.
Yeah, they got a lot of cannons. They shoot. They bring the YNs to the country again.
Yeah. Well, Baker got Baker came to Viger and beat Viger last year. So Baker not scared to travel. Think about that. Baker came to Viger, beat Viger by 1. Baker followed the instructions given. See a win and win by 1.
You only got one job. Win by 1.
That's gonna be tough. That's probably gonna be one of their hardest games.
Yeah.
Wake up, Big Mac.
Big Mac, what it do?
See. Jackson by 3. But Big Mac and me did say we can't pick against Landon Duckworth. We did say that at the beginning of the year. We did say that.
See, I can't pick again. I can't pick again EJ Crowell.
Damn, that's even worse.
You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it, bro. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you this though. This is the year of the underdog coaches. You got Jack over at Viger, underdog coach. You got Scott out there at Baker, underdog coaches, and they 3-0.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the street committee say, what we say, what nobody say. Them folks 3-0 right now. Evidently, they're saying the right things to their team. And boy, let me see if I got that speech Jack gave. I think I got that speech. It's on the other side. Let me see if I get to the other side.
I think we're gonna see a Saraland and MGM or a Saraland and Baker game soon. Coming in one of the years.
It's gonna be interesting. Sailing the Spanish Fort, y'all. Since we on Sailing, they keep it going. Aiden Schamberger, y'all been following on the radar. He's still one of the elite quarterbacks. South Alabama commit. It's a different dynamic to the game. Juju Bonner, I hope he got rid of his fumbleitis that he'd have had a couple weeks. They got a big county win, not a region win, a win in their county over Baldwin County. They needed that. Now we can go in the mall a little bit better. You know, having lost the theater at home. You know, now we can go to the outlets down in Foley a little bit better. Go to the
California
band.
dreaming and chill.
Yeah. I feel a little bit more looser now. I can, you know, I can
Flex
show
a little bit.
it again. But here comes Sarah and make them put the cape back on.
Man, it like they was Sarah and Spanish Fort. If Mike Tyson knocked the nigga out at 91, came back and knocked him out at 92, what you think you gonna do to him at 93?
God.
We're gonna have to do it in 93.
Yeah, you gonna have to though. He keep coming back, no one. That's the thing Spanish Fort does.
Man, they keep coming back, but they
He that joker, you gotta keep knocking out every time you see. Like, damn, I just knocked you out the last year.
But my thing is, they take an uncharacteristic loss to Sierra Land. They taking ass whipping, not just losses.
Oh, Jeff at the door, my man. Hey, I thought Jeff was still on here. Shit.
You good, cuz? I tell my little boy good night, man.
Oh, okay.
I seen a Spanish 14 quit on Sierra Land the last 2 years. Ever since we was at that game and they had Sierra Land down at the half that year, the year Sierra Land won, and Sierra Land came back and won in the second half. Them next 2 games been fucking blowouts.
I'm talking about running clock blowouts.
Running clock blowout. That's uncharacteristic for Spanish Fort, bro. You ain't never seen Spanish Fort get beat like that.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Everybody bipolar now.
Warren's right though. The last 2 years, all but about 2 kids on defense. You know what I mean? Like quit during the second half.
Exactly. All I'm saying, that's uncharacteristic. You didn't see that with a Ben Blackman team, or you didn't see that with what's
1-2 skip a few now.
Hmm?
We got a 1-2 skip a few.
What's that? What you mean?
So you get your chance. Hey, it might be 1 or 2.
Right.
And them other ones might be skips because they might be beating me. You know what I'm saying? So I get my 1-2. You better keep going or fall off.
Check the chat, y'all.
Get you another schedule.
You can't avoid that.
Yeah, no, shit.
Yeah, you can't avoid it. Shit,
You gotta keep going then.
All right, check this out now. Here go scenarios. If Spanish Fort beats Sierra Land, what would that be? The 6A region one?
Yeah, it'll spark up something now.
You fucking want to have a 3-way tie?
Yeah, you gonna have a 3-way tie.
He go to thing, y'all, with the 3-way tie. If you got a 3-way tie, who gonna be the second place team? Because the 3-way tie gonna be at the top. Who gonna be the second place? That gonna be crazy. So you gonna have about 5 or 6
Yeah, right now
teams.
it's St. Paul's.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was agreeing with Warren. I'd say right now, you know, it's a for sure lock St. Paul's. Everybody else is kind of battling for that 3 and 4 seed.
So then
No, hold on, time out. St. Paul coming off a bye. Theodore is the team. Everybody is a lot.
Yeah, no, you're right. Right now we got to be. Yeah, well, then it's a 3-way tie for 4. It was about like that. What was
a
it? 2
3-way
years
tie
ago?
for second.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a 3-way tie for second. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a 3-way tie for second.
You're right, Roger.
So that's still gonna leave one team out.
Mm-hmm.
It's still by the point scale. It'll be still somebody in the throat.
Who Theodore play this week?
They don't got ball one counter, man. Who they got?
Oh, they got ball count.
Gulf Shores and some of them teams going to have to do like they did, like when they upset McGill, but McGill still got in the playoff. It's going to have to be something like that. Yeah, like last year.
Go sure, man. I hate to say it. Even though they 0-3, stick a fork in them.
Yeah.
Go sure needs some help today.
Yeah,
Remember they 0-3, man. They
they
be
ain't been
swept.
that way. And we
No, last year they started off.
0-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they played McGill week 4 and beat them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
So
right after McGill
it
had
got weird.
Yeah, you're
Theodore,
right. Cause we played them third, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all played them in the Mud Bowl, man.
In the mud, yeah.
Woo!
Mud day.
Yep. Man, Jakari looked like he was wearing a gray jersey at the end.
Shit, Sante McWilliams
Him too,
look like
yeah,
he
yeah.
Yeah,
a whole
all of them. Yeah.
Viner, you on this, y'all. Kind of touched on it, but we didn't. Saturday,
It's gonna be a tough.
Alabama.
Why just don't go in there with your nose in the air.
Oh no.
They'll knock your neck loose.
Don't be afraid.
You broke up, Jeff.
Can you hear me now?
Now,
Coach, I said, don't be afraid to be old school Viger football, establish the line of scrimmage, and run it down their throat when you can.
got them. 80, 90 ball. Go back to the 80s and 90s and play football.
I mean, it's still high school when you can run on somebody and get really good yardage out of it a pop. I mean, I would and they're giving it to you, I'd take it.
I'll tell you what they can give you. At the end of the game, you can get no more.
Yeah, baby.
Put your pads on.
Oh yeah. Man.
Warren,
What's
you still
really
on?
going on?
I don't know if Warren's still on right now or not. If you slipped
Who
off.
that?
Hey, Warren, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, do me a favor. I'd got a new phone. Just text me something like a thumbs up or something real quick. I was going to text you something. Make sure I got you in this phone locked in.
Shit,
Oh,
just
boy.
gonna text me. I don't have no damn number program. Just you gonna text me.
Dang, hold on.
Wait a minute, let me see something.
Well, it's funny. People be funny, boy. They be wanting attention now.
Man.
And
Oh,
I can't
snap.
get it.
Will be like Chihuahua, well, ankle biters.
No, get the puppies.
Well, when we
Lock
walk
up the
up there,
puppies.
stomp your feet, goddamn, motherfucker, run like a motherfucker. You like, goddamn.
Lock up the puppies.
Well, And you him, but you don't. Yeah, but you don't, man. I just be blowed.
Hey, KT, you got some texts coming in. You can share them with Warren if you want to.
Oh yeah, I got them. Yeah. Man. All I say, winners win, and losers lose. Stay your losing ass around me.
That shit contagious.
Say that shit like a disease.
It's
That shit crazy.
no one ain't won a lotto. Coming around. Well, we got this season is almost halfway over.
I'm going by fast. I'm loving it though.
So we're in week 4. So three more weeks. We'll be half a week. Half
I mean,
the year in.
some people week 6 for sure. We're gonna know a couple of people that they're done.
Well, it's
It
couple
better
people
be.
already done.
They
Somebody
just don't know
just
it.
grabbed the fork. Somebody just grabbed the fork for them this week.
They don't want to admit they're done,
Oh yeah.
but they know they done. They just going through the motion. We're gonna go out here and have a good game, fellas. It's been real. It's been real.
Man, having them kids ain't gonna show up to practice tomorrow. Shit, them folk go off. Get
Coach
why? Get why?
shit.
Get why, y'all? Number one reason somebody gonna miss practice tomorrow. Hey y'all, give out y'all number one reason why a kid gonna miss practice tomorrow. Number one reason. What y'all think, y'all?
Lost.
Yeah, losing, no chance of playoffs. People talking about how they're not winning, and maybe they play another sport. And
Basketball season
yeah,
almost here.
Basketball season already, goddamn.
Here it is, y'all. Somebody mama go tell her, you better not stay your ass to that sorry ass team practice tomorrow. Asshole.
I got things to do.
The number one reason why they ain't gonna show up to practice.
Mama.
The mama gonna say, bring your ass home on that bus.
Ain't got time for that.
Say,
I knew I shouldn't have brought you over this month.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I heard a sermon where a preacher broke it down and it made sense. Some people quit too late. Some people quit too late, man. Some people quit too late.
Or make wrong decisions
And everybody used to get mad at the
about
mamas for making
quitting.
people quit. But you rarely see a kid quit a winning team.
Have you seen it?
You rarely. I'm talking about rarely. Now I done seen it happen, but it's one of the most rarest cases. But it's some
I've been
person.
seeing it every year for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Every year. I've been seeing it every year for the last 4 years.
Good night, John Ray.
John Ray said he about to clock out.
Say it's 10:49, man. We did them the two
John
kid
Ray,
interviews. Hey,
John
bro,
Ray
I
tired
tell
from
you,
talking all that shit he been talking the last couple of weeks on here.
John Ray,
yeah.
John Ray got
Hey, between Tudor and Abel, shoot, man, we got a state senator and a congressman right there. Both of them jokers can talk, and both of them great kids, man.
I'm glad think that was two of the most perfect kids that you could have restarted interviewing players to begin with.
Well, you know the
Good
thing,
job.
he wasn't even playing. It was just a question. Y'all able to come on? You know, man, you know how we do stuff on here, man. We don't ever plan that shit. We playing something, we'll have about 30 more people trying to do the same thing before we even do it. So
Yeah.
a lot of stuff just the spirit of the moment and years,
Organic.
you know, it's just real organic. You know, just like Roger said, man, we just plant a seed, man, and watch it grow. Most of the people, y'all, we gonna be interviewing are kids that came through the showcases.
Well,
We
just
interview them, you
hey,
know.
they used to the organic way we do the showcase, so they're able to adjust. You know.
Exactly. You know, it always changes. I never forget Josh Reed, kid from Leroy that had the big night the other night. And put the damn sock in McIntosh mouth. Y'all, you cannot attack these elite programs. You can't attack them. They will embarrass you. And now you'll be mad at everybody thinking people hating on you when you weren't really that good. You just have a good team. These people have programs. When programs meet teams, rarely does the team win. Rarely. When programs meet teams, they rarely win. I'm telling you now. I'm talking about the teams now. I ain't talking about the programs. Because it gonna get to a point of that game where that program gonna put a kid in and they gonna score a touchdown. That everybody be like, damn, he didn't even play that much. He can't stay in the game. Let's go. Where that team gonna be still trying to get the ball to the same people that they been getting the ball to leading up
Yeah.
into that game.
Oh yeah.
Man, come on. Who would have thought Krishan Overton would have ran that touchdown for Theodore? First play of the game, y'all. I'm gonna put it on the screen. First, let me go back to that side. First play of the game. First play of the game. First offensive play for Theodore was this play right here. And y'all, that was program versus program. See, it'd be hard for us to gauge the program versus program games compared to the program versus team games. And pretty much, y'all, what makes a team a program instead of a team is the support that comes with the team. Not the shit talkers that come on here and talking to us online but don't show up to the game. You know, or the people that show up to the big game, but when you hosting this home game, you ain't got nobody there. You know, I challenge some teams that travel well this week to travel well this week. Coming up the next week. Travel every week the same way. Oh, they playing such and such this week. I ain't going. Oh man. Programs don't care who they playing. Bayou went and played the Central Nail last year, man. They had more people than Central Nail. And they were loud. You know, my thing, can you match it? Well, I ain't going way up there. You ain't part of a program. You just following a good little wave of, of the team. So when you're expecting to lose sooner or later. People follow programs that, when I end up, I'm playing the last game of the year every year. Or the next to the last game of the year. You know, those are our goals. Our goals ain't to lose in the second or third round. We had a good season. That's why when you get grown and you've been in them type programs, now when you lose a campaign race, you ain't sit up here.
Yeah. R2D2.
Shit, you got your ass whooped.
You underwater,
Sound
KD.
crazy. Sound crazy. Yep. Oh shit.
Shit, let me play Kendra while I go out and come back in. That be the thing, y'all. I be forgetting I be done played all them damn videos. So that kind of slow down your shit too during the course of a day. But we ain't really played that many videos today, cause we had the kids all talking. You know, so it's a lot that go into these shows. I'll tell you, man, just a great time to be here. Tell you, man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I wonder if that's the game this week between is it McGill Gulf Shores this week? Battle of 0-3?
Who?
McGill and Gulf Shores.
McGill ain't over one game.
Yeah, McGill. 1-2.
Who McGill? Who else beat McGill? Oh, Daphne. Daphne beat McGill.
Yeah.
Daphne beat McGill by one.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't worried about Gulf Shores for a while. I can tell you that. So they can get up to 3-3 or 4-3.
How the fuck did the Bills just come back and beat Baltimore?
What happened?
How the fuck did Buffalo just come back and beat Baltimore?
Dude,
No.
how in the world Baltimore? After that first score, they had complete control of the game.
Right.
After Buffalo scored first, after that, Baltimore was running away.
Man.
They'll run the short race.
I
Not for
took a break
long.
for this. They just can't finish, man. The whole game sometimes.
And you know, you got to realize too, a lot of people forget about NFL, the best players in the world.
Yep.
Best players in the world, man.
And Browns or Jets could get you on any day.
Yeah, we over here getting everything together and start doing the dog player of the week. That's gonna be interesting. Get a little bling on the ring. That's all I'm gonna say. Nobody does it better.
Best kids in the area.
Oh yeah. And you know,
And you're getting statewide coverage now, so.
y'all, Hillcrest Tuscaloosa takes over Vestavia Hills. What y'all think about it? 3-0 Hillcrest taking on a 2-1 Vestavia Hills, coming off a loss to Hewitt Trustfield.
Yeah, that was a huge win for Hewitt Trustfield in their program and their history. Vestavia Hills, they got to bounce back and prove that was, a hiccup and they can learn from it. But that 2 losses 2 weeks in a row, that could be bad motion for both teams going, toward the midseason.
Well, the shit Vestavia Hills just want to be the 4th seed anyway. They don't want to win no league. Shit, they know Thompson and that up there. Shit, they just want to beat. They want to upset somebody like they beat Mary G last year. Shit.
So just win a first round game, huh?
Well, when you in 7A, it's Thompson, Central Phoenix City, and everybody else.
It really is.
Auburn got beat first week. Got beat. So that kind of threw them off. And I think he got hurt. Quarterback got hurt in the Vestavia Hills game.
Prediction on Viger UMS right now. You just pick somebody to win, and I say win by 1. So, maybe Viger with the talent and can get it done. But it's going to be tough. UMS is going to be well coached.
Viger 100%.
Right. I'm still taking Vigers. That's 100%.
That's gonna be interesting. What's your prediction, Matt?
So Matt was off. Matt back on?
No, Mac in the comments, bro.
Well, I guess he'll be there covering that game this week, possibly.
You got Viger by 21-20.
I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. I was thinking kind of the same thing.
I got Viger by 28 in that game.
Woo!
I got Viger by 12.
I got Viger by 28. I haven't seen Viger this confident in a long time.
I got Viger by 12.
Let me flip over to the other side so y'all can hear this speech. And I probably can't get back over there now. Damn. No, I can't get over there. I have to get it and put it over here. Jack gave a monster speech. I don't think UMS scoreboard gonna be doing a lot of talking. I said this, and I'm gonna say this all year long. To beat Viger, you're gonna have to your scoreboard gonna have to be talking. And I don't care who the damn coach. I don't care who the coach is.
And we ain't talking about
your
the
score-
announcers either.
I'm telling you. Look here. I'm telling you, the scoreboard better be talking. Because y'all listen to this speech before the game.
Bible says, God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. He'll prepare a table in the presence of the folks that hate on you. And when? I told you, this is a permanent. Don't dare hurt a daddy more. Then knowing I got a big son, one you won't try, and you catch your little brother by himself, and you trying. I grew up in the trenches. You know what the parents gonna say, where I'm from? They gonna tell the little brother, go back in the house. Get your big brother, and you better not come back in here until y'all done represented this family. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Do you understand? Yes, sir. This ain't self on self. Ain't no little boy. Big brothers have came out the house tonight. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Do you understand? Yes,
I got Viger by 28. Look, I got Viger by 28, though. I'm gonna have to make them a hashtag for the rest of the year. Viger by 28.
I don't know. That lineup look like it's about 12.
I got Viger by 28 the rest of the year. Shit, I'm convinced. I roll with the kids, y'all. I gotta roll with the kids. The kids confident. Whatever Coach Jack say, so I gotta roll with what the kids say. The kids say Viger by a lot just by the response that that they are, that was right before a 50-0 win. And I don't
Oh
think
no, Coach.
UMS is better than the team Viger beat on Friday night. So if Viger can do them like that, I feel like Viger can do UMS like that. I just feel that way. That's just the way I feel.
By 28.
By 28.
So
It could be 56-28. It can be 63-35. Whatever. Viger by 28. Tell you. And everybody don't know the history on the coach from Brandon. Last year, y'all, he lost the game 65-61. So he know that his defense gonna give up touchdowns. He gonna give up a lot of damn touchdowns on Viger. They not stopping Viger. They not. That UMS Wright team won't be stopping Viger. The same team that gave up 20 points to to BC Run. So shit, you can multiply that. So I got Viger by 28.
I'm still to the 12.
Stick to the 12. What's the prediction for the Span Sport? Go ahead.
Because I really don't see Viger just pushing off from him like that. Especially the way Blunt kept him down to 6 to 21.
Well, they're a whole lot better team since they played Blunt.
Yeah, but they still playing a whole lot better. UMS.
UMS not that much better than LaFleur.
So they ain't that much better than Blunt.
Shoot. But teams get better from week 1 to week 2.
Yeah.
And Viger got better. Viger scored 61 points and they scored 50 this week. They scored 111 points.
But you got to understand that the coverage is in UMS then.
So what defense UMS can run to stop Viger? What defense can they run?
That I don't know. They got a new defense. They got a new everything over there. So
BC Ryan put up 20. LaFleur put up 14. St. Paul put up 29. Viger can't score 40.
I mean, I could say they could score 40, but I'm saying it's gonna be by 12. It ain't gonna be
But you gotta realize this same team Viger beat twice last year. And everybody say it's hard to beat a team twice.
Yeah.
Everybody say Viger did. They whooped their ass twice and made Terry Curtis retire. So they beat him twice and put a chair on top. And then now he come the new guy.
But who's to say Terry Curtis went in the way?
Well, I was just finna say. Now brings in the new guy. He got new perspectives. Is that gonna be the same case?
Yeah, who's to say? Terry
How
might have
bad did
been.
Viger beat him last year?
I think it was real close last year.
Let me go back and look.
I think it was like 7-6, 7. About
Oh,
one.
no. Viger ain't scored 7 points over you.
No, they beat him. They beat him pretty decent.
0.
They beat him at Viger.
They beat him twice at Viger.
Yeah.
They beat him twice at Viger.
Both times pretty decent though.
Let's go back and look. Last
year. I'm looking last year.
30-14 by 16. And then they beat them 41-10 by 31.
Yeah, I told you the first one was decent, and then the other one was pretty handily.
Shit, they put up 41. So if they scored 41 last year, they might score 50 this year. And that was 41 without a semi-done.
Yeah.
Shit, UMS ain't forgot. I bet you Max Fowler know Isaac and Chicken very well because they sacked the shit out of his ass that game. Matter of fact, let's see how many sacks Viger had in that game. Last year.
Hope they're putting their stuff in max preps, especially being the number 1 team. Man, I thought about calling old Jack and telling him I'd do it, Coach.
But here it is. Let's see what Viger stats look like. They had hold on, what a sacks. Chicken had 1 sack, Devin had 2 sacks, Greg Cosby had 3 sacks, Isaac McNeil had 2 sacks, and Lofton had 1 sack. They had 9 sacks in that game against UMS Right. So at the end of the day, Ain't nothing gonna change in that department. Nothing. Because now you trying to run faster. I mean, now they ain't got to sub nobody in.
I'm still going with 12.
And you know, my thing is this: Viger and Baker, teams like that, historically, you know, a lot of people don't have faith in them coaches. For some reason, now I got faith in both of them. For some reason, some apparent reason, some of them flipped over, them flipped the switch with me, a checklist, because right now the kids playing for both of them. And I'm talking about it ain't a nervous bone in neither team's body. And I seen both of them up close and personal. And that's scary. That's scary. But right now, both of those teams, nobody picked neither Viger or Baker to be undefeated. And both of them undefeated right now. Both of them undefeated. So that's
They ain't been undefeated in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, Baker. Yeah. But both of them got big games this week, Baker and Viger. That's gonna be interesting. Matter of fact, both of those games got two good quarterbacks. Pretty much every big game besides Williamson and Central Nail. Now that might be the difference of the game. It won't be a battle of the quarterbacks with AJ going against Central Nail, whoever they put at quarterback. He clearly gonna be the best quarterback. So that might be the biggest edge. I see why Warren picked them to blow them out. So quarterback does matter. Damn, Warren, how the hell you get off the stage?
Oh man, I had been out for a minute. Then my volume wasn't working, so I had to jump out the front door and climb through the back one.
Hey, why you looking that down? But what's your prediction on the Viger UMS?
I got Viger. I got Viger by 15.
Roger, what you said, Roger? 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying 28 because they exceeded my expectations. Them and Baker. Both of those. And yeah, I hadn't seen both teams this confident in a while.
Well, what it's gonna be, like don't let the BC Reigns go fool you. That score's really 39-7. BC Reigns scored 2 touchdowns with like 40 seconds left on the second string.
Yeah.
But and the only reason I'm just saying by 15, because this gonna be the first game Viger gonna have to adapt. Viger gonna have to make some real adjustments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to really defensively, they're gonna have to really coach this week.
Yeah. Well, they not a defense-oriented team. That's the thing. That's the difference with this group, Warren, as uncharacteristic of Viger. Viger known for defense and offense. This team don't matter. They don't care if he scored. Remember Tuscaloosa County?
My 15
straight down the field and scored on Viger.
Yeah, my 15 is like I'm thinking like 45-30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking something like that.
Yeah. I don't see a low scoring game. Because if UMS get away from the 7-second rule by playing Viger, they're gonna lose 3-4 more games.
They ain't going away from it. That I can tell you now by looking at 2 games of the UMS, that's their identity.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Away from it, yeah.
And for them not to get into a scoring match, with this Viger team, that would be uncharacteristic.
And they got the home court.
Well, I don't know, right?
It
7
matters.
seconds though. 7 seconds. They snapping the ball. It ain't like
but it still matters.
You know, they snapping the ball compared to
Penalties.
teams that melted the clock. Most teams that beat Viger melted the clock to beat Viger. When
Right.
when Montgomery Catholic beat Viger, they wasn't in no hurry to snap that ball. UMS gonna be snapping the ball, so that's kind of like gonna reverse the theory. The
And
only
they
way you gonna beat Viger, you got to slow it down, and they not. So I feel like Viger gonna get a couple turnovers and some stops. You know, make them
Viger
go
gonna have
through
to,
it and remember
they
yeah,
gonna,
last.
Vaya
they
gotta
gonna
be
have to limit.
disciplined too.
They're gonna have to be disciplined. They're gonna have to limit the short yard and down it. Can't have a lot of
Yes,
second and
sir.
threes, third and four, shit like that. You gonna have to keep them behind them chain. Because
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you
sir.
like this: when they get your ass tired and they've been doing that 7 seconds of play shit, and
Yes,
when they come up
sir.
there and hurry up and do that hard count on your ass, you gonna jump.
Outside.
You
They
gonna
gonna get
jump.
they gonna get a free touchdown.
But that's the thing, y'all. I ain't worried about them scoring on Viger. I'm worried about them stopping Viger. I don't see them stopping Viger. The score might be 70-42. I'm saying by 28
Put it like this, though,
because I
KG.
don't see them stopping Viger.
But I tell you what they're gonna show though. I tell you what they're gonna show when playing Viger. They're gonna show a team full of athletes how to stop them.
Yeah. Well, I
A
don't
team
know.
full of athletes.
I don't know
Watch what I tell you.
for stopping Viger from scoring. I don't think nobody gonna stop them from scoring.
No, I ain't saying
I
just
think
I
the
ain't
team
saying
that
beat
beat
them.
them just outscore.
I'm just saying I done watched these boys 2 games and I'm very impressed with that coach. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm impressed with Jack. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you know,
I'm impressed with Jack from game 1 to now. Yeah, I'm impressed with Jack. He just scored 111 points, y'all. Y'all got to realize he probably ain't scored that many points the whole season last year.
But we expect the Vikings to be 3-0 right now.
I didn't expect them to be scoring that many points. But I did say after I saw him that first day of practice, I told everybody, if the scoreboard ain't talking, you ain't going to beat Vikings.
Yeah, because you got to think, everybody forget, Vikings left 25, 30 points out there getting blood now. on arrows. So Vikings going to score their 35, 40. Can you score 50?
Here it is, y'all. This is exactly what I said.
Scoreboard gonna say different.
We'll see.
And scoreboard gonna talk now. And scoreboard, I'm telling you, to beat Viger, your scoreboard on your side got to be talking.
Well,
same nigga be talking that shit in July, be taking that shit off in December. Y'all nigga gonna get ready for some basketball.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
What?
Lord.
Gotta do that one again.
Well, don't kill you, make you stronger. God damn. Shit.
Oh boy, your scoreboard better be talking if you play Viger. Well, you play Viger, your scoreboard better be talking now. So, that'll be interesting. So, boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you.
I think we kind of taking that. I think we kind of taking that Fairland and go short score too lightly. That was a real ad whooping.
43-14.
Yeah.
46-14. So
That's a real ad whooping.
Was it
Go short getting beat.
They kicked a field goal at the end or something? I thought it was 43.
we kicked one field goal.
It was 46-14.
Yeah, okay. He kicked the field goal. So it said 43 on here.
Yeah, and Rivals has got a prediction of Saraland 41, Spanish Fort 14.
Damn, Rivals even know.
They got Saraland as a juggernaut every game with everybody else about a 4% chance. That's preseason.
Well, here go the thing, man. You got to beat them. And, my thing is this.
43.
What have you done against me lately? Viger is beating UMS 3 straight times. Even with Cook was there, they beat them. So it's almost like okay, Saraland be beating folks too. But Saraland got a good team now. But I don't know. Spanish Fort got it. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. And you gotta go there. And you gotta go up on the hill.
They got it. It's kind of like Gulf Shores, and like I've been saying for a while, I feel like there's a lot of teams that are linebacker and even D line and even DB just kind of saturated right now. I think they lost a lot. I think Spanish Fort lost a lot on defense from last year,
Well, they
replacing
defense
a
ain't never been
Burkhalter.
up there. St. Michael exposed that in 7-on-7. And Saraland go out there and run the same play St. Michael did and scored the first touchdown of the game to prove it. But Spanish Fort offense is my biggest question mark for them. It's almost like they do good against the sorry team. And every time they meet a match, it's almost like they ain't, they don't even show up. Like they taught at the school or something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even there to eat breakfast. So I just want to see. You got 5 former head coaches on this staff. Can y'all put together a game plan to beat Saraland? Can you put together a game plan?
Well, college staff couldn't with a former college head coach.
So that's the deal. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Spanish Fort a little different, Jeff, than Gulf Shores. Spanish Fort got way more weapons than Gulf Shores had. Shit, they supposed to beat the hell out of Gulf Shores.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm still like Roger stuck with Viger giving up 6. I'm still stuck with Saraland scoring 17 the first game. So this gonna be the game. Week 4 is gonna be the proving week. I call it the proving grounds this week. That's gonna be interesting.
I think Jackson's, especially their front 4, is really good.
Everybody
Some of
giving
the
them
best in
credit,
the
but you
state.
still gave us 17 points. But the last 2 weeks you pitching shutouts.
Well, that's what I'm
So
saying. Kind of how they held Saraland to 17. I think it's.
they ain't holding Baker to 17. I can promise you that.
Yeah, it could be a different game this year.
Shit, they
Landon
ain't
and
holding Baker
EJ,
to 17.
Landon had to use his legs a little bit more that game last year. It wasn't a humongous points spread on the victory there.
What's y'all predictions in the Jackson Baker game? Then we'll go back to Saraland.
Baker by 100%.
Well, I got Baker
By
too.
4.
Well, I got Baker by I got Baker by 1. Last second, go for 2 type deal. Where you not gonna know who gonna get the ball. Like a Hewitt Trustville walk-off win type deal. That's what I'm looking at. Baker.
I say Baker by 12.
I got Jackson by 14.
You got Jackson by 14?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Jackson stopping them, though. I don't see them holding them down. It's going to be a shootout, if it is. A Jackson win. It's going to be like 35 to about. If Jackson wins, it's going to be like 35 to 28. Something like that.
Yeah, I just think in the Crow we're gonna be too much.
And Jeff and Roger, whenever y'all get a chance, make sure y'all go back and watch that game. Watch Baker in that Davidson game. Just how they ran their offense. It was like they ran setup plays, and y'all, here go the crazy part about it. A couple times, y'all, they scored on the setup play. They was just trying to move the ball to a certain side of the field and end up scoring. You know, that shows the talent of the other team. But I'm just talking about the philosophy of the offensive coordinator. Him and Coach Johnson must still talk every day. Cause it's like Coach Johnson ain't left Baker. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. It like he's still there running the show on offense. And it looked real good. It looked real good. Ain't no knock on Jackson. Baker just looked real good. We heading into the third. We're 10 minutes away from the third hour. Let's Saraland and Spanish Fort. I'll let y'all go first. Y'all prediction.
I got Saraland 38-14.
Yeah, I got 42-14.
I got Saraland 35-0.
By 35. Yeah, back
Back
to
to the old
Saraland by
days.
35.
I ain't got
After he just said all that.
35-0. Shit. As of today, I got to go watch the Spanish football county game. As of today, without watching that game, 35-0. Roger gone? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rivals.com's got Baker beating Jackson 28-22. They believe in him too.
Oh, shit.
That sounds like a close game score.
Rivals got him what now?
28-22 Baker.
28-22.
Uh-huh.
That's 6. I give him that 12.
Yeah.
What you got in the Spanish Fort Sherland game? I picked 35-0 Sherland.
100%.
100%. I'm telling you.
Put your pads on 100%.
Everybody, my predictions for that game is irrelevant right now.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Sarah.
I mean, they're going to take 100%, 110% effort.
Yeah, we need 10%. Somebody to come off the bench and make a play.
I like
That's
that.
that 10%.
Since we're a program, I like how we're calling them Sirlin now.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Sherland up there. Ain't no other way to call them. Oh, it's Cheryl's land up there. Mr. DeWitt gave it to it. But great time to be here, y'all. Did we get the Central Nail and Williamson prediction? Well, we gonna get that in there. I started off Williamson 35-0.
Yeah.
I got wins of 30-7.
Yeah. I like that. I would say like 35-6 or something. Yeah. Sounds good, Williamson.
I got Williamson 100%.
100% with Williamson. I love it. Tell you, I tried all that. I don't see Central Nail scoring, man. I don't see him scoring.
Where it's coming from? Oh, the Kobe.
They might get one on the JV.
One on the
Oh,
what?
yeah.
On the middle school team. One touchdown.
Man.
Hey, Rivals got 35-6, Williamson.
Damn.
100%.
Yep. Well, I said 35-6. I wasn't even looking at it yet.
Yeah, you said 35-6.
Dang, that's crazy, man. I didn't go get that Powerball ticket, man.
Shit, I said 35-0. Shit. I just want to see the Williamson fans make that trip. You know, and a lot of people say, "Man, we ain't got to go." Man, you need to follow your team, man.
Oh yeah, you better make that trip.
So you better be acting the fool the way y'all been acting at home these first 2 games.
Yo,
Y'all
on
been at home
Facebook,
now.
you on Facebook talking about what the fuck?
And you know, Centennial done got the position of tailgating and all that. I don't know. I might have to change my pick. Who Centennial played last week? Okay, I'm gonna go watch that game. I'm gonna go see how Centennial came back. Remember Centennial came back and won that game.
I watched the second half. You ain't gonna change your pick.
I ain't gonna.
Nah, you ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna change.
They just had the better team.
Now, Faith the fool you with a couple athletes now. I hope don't go out there playing Faith thinking they ain't got no athletes on the field.
Well, you know, this week they're playing the 2-8 classic.
Yeah, or 1-9 possible.
Or the 1-9 classic. I say 2-8. The way Alberta got beat, I don't think they'll bounce back.
Man, if I'm the coach, I'm doing something crazy, man, to get suspended. Who got the echo?
Man.
Hey, if I'm the coach, I'm doing something crazy against suspended, man. That shit won't count get my record. Fuck that.
Well, you know, he old, so he on his way out. He just trying to get enough years to retire from Alabama. So he ain't worried about that. And one thing they gonna do at Alberta, he already said they gonna feed him after practice, so he getting them some supper after hey, at least they gonna leave practice happy as hell in the game. Shit. See. Well, see, man, them teams ain't never been established as winners. So, it'd be kind of hard to even pass any judgment. But when you got a Fate Academy team that's 0-2 right now, well, Fate Academy, y'all, we still can really talk about them because they 0-2. So they ain't even played their third game. So, with them being 0-2, this is a big week for them, far as program goes.
I seen Mark Time, I believe, and Joseph Pittman make a post earlier. She said the most important thing she ever did was let her son go stay with his dad in Theodore, where he wouldn't have to go to Auburn Bryant and be a loser, bro.
God, no. Daddy. There it goes. That's the way it goes on the winning train.
It should make a difference in life, man. Shit.
See, that's the way it goes on that winning train.
Yeah, why the majority of the flow folk, man, I be feeling so sorry for them when they be talking, man. But they just don't. Everybody thinking know what it takes to make you win in football, and everything you be saying be dead wrong.
Yeah.
You got to get the fucking players. It started with the players, bro.
I'm looking at what Baker. Think
right,
about what
Warren.
Baker was running, Warren. If some other teams would just watch them, Baker got the ball to every playmaker on their roster.
They got to play.
They got it to a Warren. We ain't got to throw the ball 50 yards downfield. We can bring you around around Jamie Pryor and let you walk in the end zone.
Man, they got players.
We can get Joshua Jones the ball on the same play going to the other side. Come on, man. That's the way it go, man. It's man.
Man, you can give Jeff Kelly that roster right now, and he might go 3-7, 2-8. That'll flow.
Damn.
I'm to that conclusion, bro. You got to get players. You name me one coach, bro. Name me one great ass coach who done won without great ass players.
Damn, it's crickets on here. They got to have somebody.
Crickets. Now you got a lot. Don't get me wrong. You got a lot of coaches that done fucked up with great ass teams, with great ass players.
I remember the year
still
DC
won the
Ryan had
majority of
Ryan Williams and all them, and they lost. They went 2-8 or 3-7. I'm talking about when the daddy played. And they had 4 or 5 stars. I seen that with my own eyes. So just because you got great talented players don't mean that it translates team.
Every great coach that's the one at Vigo tell you the same thing. I had a fucking squad. I just had to goddamn put the shit together.
And man, when you go watch Baker, man, the receivers block downfield, man. That's why they can get all them explosive plays.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what Baker did. The most important thing Baker did, you had a great ass coach last year.
Yep.
And you kept the main dude off his staff, who already been at Baker before he even got there, and had a year up under him to learn his shit.
Yep.
That was a good hire. And then y'all know, like I know, ain't no reason to lose a Baker. Ain't no fucking reason. You got a feeder school and you got 2,000 students.
Man, them folk got a whole nother school, man.
Man, come on.
The front of Baker School is bigger than some of the small schools campuses.
They
McIntosh. Listen, y'all. If anybody want to know how big McIntosh is, look at the front of Baker School. That's McIntosh's entire campus.
Man, come on, bro.
Right there before you even get to the building that's in the back, y'all. I'm talking about the annex building that's in the front.
When they building the other building?
Shit, that soon.
You know, they finna have a spot where just the 9th and 10th graders go, and then the 11th, 12th graders gonna stay at the other campus.
Well, it is, Warren. They already got the 9th graders in the front.
Well, they got the 9th graders in the portables and shit, though.
Yeah, up there in the front. And then you know it's a little building now, too.
9th graders don't even go in the main part of the school.
Except for lunch.
But I thought they said they were gonna build something else for the 9th and 10th graders, though. Wait down the street from the campus.
Well, you know they supposed to be building the new Westmobile High.
I think they're gonna shoot that down.
Well, you know they supposed to be building that at the park for the Special Olympics. You know, kids, handicapped kids. They supposed to be building it there. That's down there by Tudor Boarding House. This is in the middle of the subdivision. Yeah, man. Baker got a huge campus, I can tell you that. Shit, they got about 20 some portables.
Just think about this, though. Think about how many kids you think on that UMS team stay in Murphy District.
Oh, man, come on.
Think about that, bro. And when people wonder why Murphy used to win back in the day.
Oh. Why you think they were fighting so hard for the Choose Act? Oh,
exactly. And look, as of right now, you can take that money now and go transfer, okay? Like as of today.
But you go play now.
Yeah. Motherfuckers don't know that.
But what private school would you go to right now beside Cottage Hill and St. Paul? Shit.
No, see, it's a kick in there. You ain't gotta go private school. You can take the money. You can take the money and go virtual, and go play what the fuck you want to play. Because the grant, I read the thing. The grant is goddamn the set up. You can set up for your office, your computer, and all that shit.
Yeah. Better take it while they got the judgment.
I'm telling you, and you can go to another school system. You gotta go to the public. Some of y'all better wake up.
Sale Academy got a lot of kids out there.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of kids. I think they said somebody was Sale they got numbers for 4A if they had football.
Yeah. They definitely don't want to be in that this year.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see if I can get Jackson's kid. Man, they won't let me do it. But Jackson, just like I said the other day, they got a stretch. They got Baker, Mobile Christian, LaFleur, and St. Michael. If they can win all those games, so you go ahead and get them the title. Did you ever get a chance to watch Mobile Christian in that Satsuma game?
No, I didn't. That's it.
Shit, Mobile Christian was throwing touchdowns in the beginning. And boy, when they start handing the ball out the tar, it was over with. That kid, that can play anywhere. That kid, that JC Todd kid can play anywhere. He a strong leg back. He remind me of Bam. But you gotta hit him. Did Juice prove that he one of the top running backs last week?
Shit, he proved that shit last year to me.
Well, you know, some people had they little Christian marks. But he had like a 20-some yard touchdown in that game. To be honest, I ain't even watched the LaFleur and Vargas.
I watched it.
I know I'm getting that on Mondays.
Pierre slowed it down as much as he could. But you couldn't get Vargas just had big play after big play after big play though. You know what I'm saying? But Vargas looked sloppy that game though.
So, oh man.
That's kind of scary to say them boys look slapping and still score 50.
Yeah. I was looking at Parker. Parker and Baker really impressed me this week. They offense coordinators really impressed me. They knew what plays when it was time to score, what plays to call.
Mm-hmm.
And the keys executed. And a lot of people say, "Oh man, they ain't like that." Man, the kids playing for them. When you got receivers blocking for the other receiver instead of pouting because they ain't getting the ball. Oh man, you got a program.
You got a program. I'm gonna tell you something Abel said tonight that go back to that coaching matter. He said we went from last year not having an offensive coordinator to having a great coordinator. And look what that do for your quarterback, man.
Oh yeah.
That kid could have left high school tarnished just because he didn't have an offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'd have been saying, "Oh, he ain't that good. Oh, he ain't that." Nah, man, he's a coach.
And you know, I can say this too about this season. The coaches are letting the quarterback run more.
Got to.
Look at two to one win the game. Look at Jameson. Jameson get a big touchdown man, come on, running the ball.
If you think about it, you know this from experience back in Wagner. That's the position. That's one thing you can't simulate during the week. I don't give a damn how many athletes you can put over there on the double team. You can't simulate that quarterback.
Oh, man.
If you're a runner.
It's judgment week this week.
Shit. Hey, don't be surprised if James will have 1,000-yard rushing this year.
Well, yeah, that can be done.
But yeah,
Anybody,
hey,
you might get 500 to get more
2,000 passing. Shit.
He's harder to prepare than it was for KJ. Not saying KJ wasn't a great quarterback, but he hard to prepare because he can really run.
Yeah.
He don't mind getting down in there and taking the lick and popping back up or giving one.
Yeah.
You know. It was a great
Been there
comparison.
6'2", 6'3", and shit.
Coach Gandy said, you talking about Vince Young again.
That is who he remind you of, man. He do remind me of Vince Young.
That shit, he like Vince Young.
Yeah.
We know Gandy know football, so he like that just a statement that just fly over your head.
Shit.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody got to put your pads on now.
Well, what you
This
say?
week, boy, there's some good shit game. Boy.
Put your pads on. Put your knee
Dallas
pads
taking
down.
on Foley, Robbinsdale taking on MGM. Or 7-8. Man, that's a crucial game. That'll beat the hell out of Alvin Bryan, I think. Now you got to talk about Farrell again. Farrell 2 years in a row, just like they were last year, back in the picture.
Yep.
And we talk about a team that don't have a lot of great players. That's one. That's one. Farrell probably on the team one that don't have players that be winning. There it is. We found our team.
I'm telling you.
There go our team that win every year. They don't be having hardly that many good players. They got a big airline though.
Yeah.
All they were missing in the game against Spanish football was chemistry. The kids didn't know one another. In that game, that's what I went back and watched. They were still learning one another. Ain't no wrong with that. That's why it's a long 10-game regular season.
Man.
But it's some teams that hadn't been winning gonna continue to lose. And if they do win, they're gonna win one and probably lose 3 or 4 more in a row. So Cottage Hill got a bye week this week. Who's St. Paul's play this week? Oh shit! Come off a bye week, they have another bye week. You know, I worked that game last year. They beat Murphy 50 to nothing.
Man, hell yeah.
50 to nothing at halftime. I ain't gonna never get that game. St. Paul barbered the damn snap on the damn extra point and walked in. That was the game the kid from Murphy showed up at I think second or third quarter. He had to go home to take care of something. What the hell is this? It's got to be the circus. Kid had to go home and then come back and play. No. Went straight in the game, made a tackle. I ain't gonna lie. No. I'm gonna try to lay off some of the coaches. They say, KT, let us live. I'm gonna let y'all live, man. I'm gonna let you live, man. Y'all doing a great job. Boy, there just be standards that we know that we don't be seeing. That's why I done gave in. I ain't gonna lie. I done gave in. As long as the kids happy and smiling, everything good with me. Yeah. St. Paul play Murphy. Damn, Murphy do got that kid, Warren. What's the kid name? Oh, what's his name? Was at the showcase.
Young freshman.
Sophomore now. Oh, what's his name? It ain't too far right here. Oh, that's Mason Palmer down there. Yeah. Hey, at Murphy. Number 2 at Murphy. Actually ran back a kickoff.
Okay, then.
Again, they called it back. Sure did. What's his name? Hold on, he might be on the Icon Sport page. Hold on, let me go. Show sent it to me. Kamari Davis. You remember him?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Kamari Davis. Shit, yeah. He ran that damn kickoff back on Blunt. I'm going to send it to you, too.
It's 46-0. And Murphy does receive the second. Kamari Davis trying to pick his home. One got to be as a flag on the play. Davis is going to take it to the house. They see it little stand on the kickoff return, and Kim Gordon signals holding against Murphy. And the Blue Birds are going to come out here.
He ran that boy back, boy. Yeah, he ran that back on Murphy. Yeah, they can't. Look, I'll be on Blunt. He ran that boy back. Somebody block in the back. Shit, Murphy don't care. Shit, he stole. When they were the only touchdown, they probably scored all year. I hate we gotta celebrate that, but she scored. Shit, that's the only thing they can't score for. Boy, I hate that happen that way. I know. Set it off Sunday, boy. We gonna set it off for the week. It been quiet today. Everybody kind of quiet, mellow. It's almost like everything fell in the place too. It's like shit. Ones who losing, back to losing again. Shit, everybody back to normal. Ain't nothing to be all rah about. Cottage Hill and came out they shit. It would be having Tuda on the show today. That was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was huge though.
Him and Ava, man, two well-spoken kids.
Yeah,
Right,
man. Real humble kids. They ain't no rah kids. That's what I like about them. Couldn't have got me on the show. I'd have been talking shit and everything. We gonna whoop the shit out y'all ass, nigga.
Hey, but we
Couldn't have had me on.
we
Boy,
let
they
them
was fight bar.
like that. Remember Chris Pearson came over here like that.
Yeah.
Chris Pearson was a dog.
He
Still
beat
is.
Jackson that year, didn't he?
Huh?
He beat Jackson.
Did
Yeah.
Chris Pearson?
Did he beat Jackson that year?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. I think he did. War. Come remember they was at the Waffle House right after they beat Jackson.
Okay. I tell you the two of the best matchups I never seen down here. My first one gonna be Ryan Williams and Will James.
Oh yeah.
That was classic. But my second one is Tiny and Goodwill and Ronald Raw. They went at it too.
Oh yeah.
Though you talking about 4 dogs.
Oh yeah. Shit.
As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Did both of them play twice?
I think OMB played Jackson twice that year.
No, I'm talking about Faith Academy and Gulf Shores that year. Gulf Shores won state.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
They played twice, didn't
Gulf Shores played. Yeah. Faith Academy twice.
That's crazy.
Damn, Roger, that mother knocked out.
You ain't gonna have that. No more locked doors.
Let me get that video for Kamara Davis and put it on her. Another showcase kid. Another kid from the showcase. Yeah, big thing. But man, don't you just feel sorry for them kids like Kamara Davis? Be great kid and really be the only one on the team. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. A lot of people still on here too. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge on Kamara Davis. Here it is.
And go down just 26-0. And Murphy does receive the second half kickoff. Kamari Davis trying to pick his hole. One got to beat a flag on the play. Davis is going to take it to the house. Let's see if it'll stand.
Don't you just wish a kid like that would be on Theodore team or Sarah Land team to make their team better?
For real.
Just an outstanding talent. Even that Blunt. Even flipping on the other side. Give Blunt a weapon. You know what I'm saying? That kid had a great showcase. I remember he picked that bud off at the one and took it 99 yards. I thought he was the receiver. Picked that bud off, kept going. Excellent closing speed.
Read up put it out in the private chat.
Oh yeah. Back to normal. Back to normal.
Man, come on, bro.
Back to normal.
Come on.
God. Back to normal. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. Boy, I swear.
That's amazing.
But it kind of goes with the territory. You know, when we sit there and just really think about it, Warren, it kind of goes back to the territory.
You're right. You're right. The results you've been getting. You're right.
Yeah. I can't be mad. I ain't mad at them.
So, me neither, because I can't blame them. I mean, I can blame them, but I can't. Giving you 4 years over there, you know what I'm saying? And what you been through at the same time. God damn.
You can't hit me across the head with the same sledgehammer. I don't care what nobody say. I'm getting hit with the same sledgehammer.
Every time.
And it really deteriorates the kids' opportunity. And some people don't see it that way, but man, you've been around this thing too long.
Way too long.
Or I'll be mad as hell at you. I'll be mad at us, man. We just trying to. Man, I don't be knowing what to say no more. I don't know what to say no damn more. They be like beat the dead horse, man. You be trying to get people away, so they can look halfway decent, at least. Man, they be stuck, man. A lot of folk get caught in quicksand over here. I can tell you that. A lot of them get caught in quicksand. You know what we can do about it, man. We be trying to help. All we can do is try.
That's it.
Man. I'm kind of glad it didn't get bigger. Boy, we be looking like a fool right now. Boy, if that would have got bigger than what it is.
Yep.
Tell you, we be looking crazy right now. Folks be like, man, y'all said that, bro. You know what I mean? You know, right here, they ain't gonna let you slide with that. But ain't shit. I can hear that. But ain't shit. That's what y'all were talking about. Damn. Should be crazy. We be trying to keep it cover steady, man. That's all we can try.
That's it, bro. That's it.
That be the thing, man. They don't be understand stuff we go through. Trying to help them.
You gotta help them.
We trying to help them, man. Damn. And you leave us hanging. But we be at the counter with the bill. They be the snuck out the back door. Well, we be standing there holding the bill like, yeah, his ass in the bathroom. He'll be right out. Don't come out. Don't come out. You stuck there with the damn bill. Whole reputation be on the line sometimes. That be the thing that get me. Like they don't even be king. Yeah, well, gonna be another good week though. Called it. Another good week, man.
Yeah. probably get to they come out those schedules one by one. You got to check out them the AU team.
Oh, they ain't got the schedules out yet?
Nah, man, the way it is now, they trying to build a lead back up, man. So usually we'll have teams that guaranteed teams can go ahead and do the schedule. But right now we got to do it 1 week at a time.
Oh, that's why they had 8 Mile on the schedule and everybody. I saw some PJ said something about the damn schedule today. Damn. This shit crazy.
I can't say it was good. It was a good feeling to see 8 Mile with 5 teams, though.
Oh, they got 5?
We got 5 teams up there. We got
Oh, shit.
what it is, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be good. That one. Shit.
What's that?
Gonna have almost a full day of game.
Yeah, yeah. That shit coming back, man. That shit coming back.
Damn. Never would have thought it would have got this way though.
COVID put a dent in it. I ain't gonna lie. COVID hurt it.
And then you got a bunch of. I'm looking at the people that's running the other league.
Bunch of
You talk about
Wayne.
traditional loser type people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if they get mad. You know, if you put a loser in charge of winning, oh man, that's a disaster way now.
I'm telling you.
For real. They can get mad all they want to. I'm gonna tell the truth. Can't put a loser in charge of nothing. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You gonna go right back to doing what they used to. And the kids ain't gonna never reach their potential either. I'm just sitting there like, man, that's who in charge of the league? Oh man, y'all got a loser in charge? Damn. That's what we doing now? They get to say so? When the losers start getting to say so? Shit. I thought they had to be quiet.
I'm telling you.
Thought they had to come in the room with, but you had your hand over your mouth. But don't be quiet. Shut your ass up. They come in now, they talking. I know. And you know, some people take that losing harsh. It should feel harsh because you should want to lose. It's almost like some people lose on purpose. You know, it's your choice to be. You know, you choose to pick a losing team, but you don't want us to say nothing about the team. That's crazy as hell.
I'm telling you.
But that's like self-inflicted harm. You did that to yourself. We didn't make you pick them. You mad at me because you chose that route? The route you chose. You chose that route, not me. Whatever ain't gonna be fine. See if I can find some dog bones or something to put on here. Yeah, boy. Gonna get some nice rings for the kids.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, boy. That time of the day again. Well, we turn y'all back to the real life.
Yeah.
So, we don't want to let you go, but we gotta go somewhere. Damn. Crap. More. Damn it. Shit. I gotta find a logo to put on. Yeah, better. Yeah, well, we're gonna let them have it. We already in the Monday anyway.
Man,
Get
that's
it
what it
all
do,
out
bro.
Monday.
Get on there in the morning, man. Just send the link, bro.
By the way, I get on there, huh?
I'll tell you.
Might as well. Yeah, man, we finna ease on down the line. Let y'all have. We'll put two new rings together. Yeah, but we'll see y'all on tomorrow.
Tell you.
See y'all on tomorrow. I don't know where you go, but you gotta get up out of here.
Tell you. But who we leaving on his sleep?
So, I got you.
That's
Let's
what it do,
do
my
it.
dog.
Yeah, let's go and get on out of here. Ride to sleep. Jeff, if you sleep too. Jeff, you sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, about to sleep.
That left hand cigarette and got both of them. Got both of them.
We about to ease on down the line.
That's what it do, my dog.
Yeah, I'm KT Thorne, y'all.
Warren Washington.
Y'all, we are out of here. Peace. And have a good night.